like who you are and where you're going? Well, I am happy and I want that to rub off on you. I'm just happy to be me. I'm so happy I'm who I'm supposed to be. I'm just happy being me. When I'm myself, that's when I feel free. Sometimes I wake up and I feel down, but then I realize that I'm no clown. I'm just happy being me. I like Chevy trucks and I like strong coffee. When you wake up, do you feel down? All you have to do is take a look around. This incredible world is such a wonderful place. There's no reason to feel down. You're alive, and it's crazy cool. I'm just happy to be me. I'm so happy, and I feel free. I'm so happy to be me. When I'm myself, it's when I feel free. Sometimes I wake up, I feel down. All I have to do is take a look around. I've got all these wonderful things that are going on today. I'm so happy, I'm so happy, I'm so happy being me. When I'm myself, the world feels free. I'm so happy being me. I'm so happy to be myself. It makes me feel free. Are you stuck in a rut today? Are you just looking around thinking things are bad? Well, things are good. We're alive in this wonderful world. We're alive in this wonderful world. We are alive. And I am so happy. I'm so happy to be me. I'm so happy, and it makes me free. I'm so happy being me. I'm so happy, and it makes me feel free. I'm so happy being me. Myself is the best plan. It's who I am and who I'm supposed to be. Be yourself and be who you want to be. Be inspired. Lift yourself up and get inspired. I'm so happy to be me. Sing it! I'm just so happy and it makes me free. I'm so happy being me. The world outside is making me free. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Go get happy, people. Go and get happy. Be happy being you, and I'll be happy being me. Because I'm so happy. So happy. I'm so happy being me. I am here. I am here. Hold on. Let me get some music going. Just give me a minute and I'll say hi to everyone. Whoa! Holy crap, that was loud. Sorry. So, I'm doing great, Brown Dwarf. Good to see ya. Matt Niven's here. Lulu Love You's here. Herman the Great, Gatorade is here. Matt Niven. Let's see who else is here. Atlanta's Paranormal, man, that's a little too happy for 3:33. Well, it's only 2:33 for me. Johnny Bean in the house, master guitar player, man. The Joe Sankovich. Crap, I gotta watch Joe Sankovich. Vlog number 84. Make a note to myself. I didn't go through my comments yet, but now I just thought of it. Note to self. Here's an old piece of paper. Here we go. The Joe Sankovich vlog. Joe Sank vlog. I'll watch it after the show. I'll leave this. It's not a sticky note. It isn't sticky. I'll leave it on my tongue, Joe. Oh, so I'll leave it right here. It's gonna be right here. I'll watch it. Ghost Mafia's in the house. No, I will watch it, Joe. Who else is in here? Matt Niven. It's going to take a little bit of tweeting. We're up to 19. It's going to take a little bit of work. Work it, work it, work it. Joseph Erickson, how's it going, Green Bay Wacky? How was your weekend? It was good. And tonight, I went up on Cap 7, sang my heart out. And the last 4 hours, I've been cleaning my garage, actually, believe it or not. That might sound funny, but my garage is not your average garage. It's got a lot of man cave kind of stuff in here. Humphrey Bear, good to see you. Good morning. John, good to see you. How is everyone doing? I've got some water. I've got some RC. We'll see how it goes. Hope you're having a good day, Brown Dwarf. Oh, my goodness. What's going to happen tonight? I have no idea. Greetings. Probably eventually we'll get some people up here, some guests if they want to join. But, because I think I got it ready. I got it ready. It's there. It's there. It's there. Yeah, I just had to go live. I couldn't go a day without going live, could I? Well, I could, but I just decided not to. Brown Dwarf says, all good in the Redwoods. All good in the Redwoods. Well, now we got 16 people in, so 3 people ran for the door. They left. You know, it's so weird. I don't know. It could be my monitor. I would swear, I'm watching my playback. I swear it looks like it's moving slow. Does it look like it's moving slow to you on the playback? I mean, in my OBS here, it's perfect. It could be my monitor up there. Man, YouTube has been so weird lately. Between Hangouts and live streaming on OBS, it's so weird. Looks fine, Johnny Beans says. Wonder why it's kind of robotic in my mind. Must be that crappy. Maybe I'll turn the monitor off, turn it back on. Let's see what happens. Well, I hate technical problems. I do. I'll pull the audience like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. The hell are we all doing up at 2:30 in the morning? We never sleep. Matt Niven says looks good to me. All right. Well, I'll take your word for it then. I'm always watching my playback, and to just kind of see what's going on. I notice little things. I just notice little things. Audio, video are in sync, so you're good. Okay, Atlanta's Paranormal. All right. Because on my end, it's not. It's actually not. I'm looking in. I've got a room open. If I get some guests, it's kind of moving, I don't know. It's weird. I restarted the computer, too, and I'm on the good gaming computer that I built, so. Marcel's Backgammon. Marcel Harding has a backgammon channel. That's right. So I just thought I'd come on for a little bit and see what's going on with everybody on YouTube. Hope everyone's having a great morning. Hope everyone had a great Tuesday. Now it's hump day. It's hump day. Johnny Bean had a crazy, not just crazy show this evening. Just chilling now. I'll have to check that out maybe. What happened, Johnny Bean? Did you have Eddie Van Halen on there and then Slash came up? What? Come on, tell me. Uniquely Jacqueline. Maybe it's Jacqueline. Jacqueline. Hi, I'm Nocturnal, LOL. I have a feeling it's like French or something. Jacqueline or something like that. Good morning, by the way. I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely great. I'm paranoid that my playback isn't right. I mean, I'm looking up at it, and it's not syncing with my OBS. I'm paranoid right now. Believe it or not, I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. 18. What? We did it. We're doing it. Ghost Mafia, guys. 18 watch time hours away from getting monetized. My brother, Ghost Mafia. Guys, we're going to do this. We're going to get that. Finally, Ghost deserves it, guys. Yes, it's French, but pronounced just like... Jacqueline. Like Jacqueline Kennedy. Like Jackie O. Jacqueline, okay. I overthought it. Got it, it's Jacqueline. Don Broyles, good to see ya. How's Alaska? Faith in the Fallen. Good to see you guys. I think you have a new song out. I saw Lulu Love You tweeted it. And I haven't watched it yet, but I think there's you got a new song out, right? Marcel's Backgammon. He does have a Backgammon channel. Hey, we're up to 25 in the box in the house. Mr. Dutchy Dutch James. Marcel's Backgammon tweeted the stream out, brother, for Hump Day. We do. It's called This Love. Awesome. Glenn's in here. North Nottingham Paranormal Investigators. How you doing today? Back for more Insomniac. Well, for you, it might not be because, over there. 80 now. Oh, wow. I wasn't on, all I did tonight goes. Sorry if I missed that one. I think Lou Rock was on it. I think someone typed in the Hangouts. I was cleaning the garage all night. I did 2 songs on Cab 7 back to back, Sing Your Heart Out, but I didn't stay. I didn't have time. Finders, Beepers, History, Seekers, hello from the UK. Susie, TO6 in the house. Here's Johnny Bean giving us information. Wow! Vinny G! Stay cool. Oh, I gotta stop the music. I gotta get over to Vinny G's. It's a long story why I haven't been there for a while. At Vinny G's protection advice. But Vinny G, I love you, man. I've always loved you. I've always loved Vinny G. Vinny G is a man of the people. Not because he did a $10 super chat. We go back, and he's a great guy, and he don't take no shit from nobody. Good to see you, Vinny. Wow, that just blew me away. Johnny B, my friends have a Van Halen tribute band. Oh, yes! Hal Sparks and Caleb Redaport called Nerd Halen. They were on this evening. It was great. Yes, you said you were going to do that, Johnny Bean. You're right. Nick 2K, good to see ya. Lulu, love you. I have your playlist playing. Before I go to bed, I'll run your playlist on my hubby's computer. Ghost Mafia, you're going to get monetized. You're going to get into review tomorrow. Tomorrow or the next day. Good for you. Good for you. Some amazing channels on there. I'm checking out as many as I can. Hey, Finders, Beepers, History Seekers. You can always network in the Wacky. All I ever say is don't drop links. Don't ask for subs back. You want to follow people. You want to do all that. It's awesome. Yes, network. Use my chat to get, suck it dry for every sub you can get, No problem there. What? We're already having an interesting start to the show. Vinny G dropped in. Oh, my goodness. Wow. He's a great friend of the community from down under, guys. Wow. Jenny Marseth. How you doing, Nick 2K, by the way? Jenny Marseth. We got 22. I was dreaming. 22. So we lost some people, but that's all right. We'll build it up. Takes time. I always notice, too, whenever you upload a video, I did upload a video. I vented a little bit. If you want to see me vent, I did vent. Suck it dry. Rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off. Yes. That's funny. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I think that, I don't think it was a reference to that kind of sucking. Oh, I get it now. I get it. I was looking at what happened there. It's because I said suck my chat dry. No biggie. No biggie. No biggie. Don't worry. Just hang with us. Just hang with us uniquely, Jacqueline. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Dreamwalking Angel is in here somewhere. There she is. Nalisha. We're up to 25 in the house now. So Ghost Mavi did a huge live stream, it sounds like. Yeah, Lulu Love You's giving hugs to me. Study Boy New Zealand, there you are again. How you doing today? Matt Niven, you spoke the truth. Well, I tried. You know, the frustrating thing is, I'm going to be honest with you, when you got a message like that and you want to get it out and you don't get that many views on the video, you know, you're like, you want to get that message out and it's only a small window of people that actually see it. It's only got 150 views on it. I don't know. Cap 7 might be getting beauty sleep. I don't know. Finders, Beepers, History Seekers. Green Bay Wacky, if I close my eyes and don't look at the screen, you sound exactly like Keemstar from Trauma Alert. Well, I promise you that's not my channel. I promise you that's not my channel. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Here I am again on the tube. I'm so glad to be live, though. Sometimes I gotta just get myself to hit the button. You know, I get stage fright, actually, guys, believe it or not. What if I suck tonight? What if I'm not interesting? What if I have technical problems? What if everything goes wrong, you know? Vic and Ash Gaming is in there. Good to see you. Good morning. Hey, we're growing. 27. Tweet it out, guys. Got to give you the drill here. Let's give you the drill. Tweet the stream.
It's a social media break. Go tweet out this stream on your Twitter. Put it on Facebook. Put it on Google+. Put it on the side of an airplane. Put it on the side of a building. Put it on the side of a barn. I don't care where you put it. Just let the world know Green Bay Wacky is live.
Green Bay Wacky's on fire. Green Bay Wacky's on fire. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness gracious. Where does the time go? Oh my goodness. The late Insomniac show. Oh my goodness gracious. I already retweeted you. Study Boy New Zealand. Thanks, my brother. Down in New Zealand for real. Tweeter 29 in the batting box. Yes. I don't know. I'm kind of cold. I'm kind of hot. Boy, I really feel better that my garage is cleaned up. And we got a thunderstorm going on outside. And what's pretty cool, I got my motorcycle over here. I'm going to get that out tomorrow or the next day. Give a thumbs up. Yes, Dreamwalk Angel, even if you don't like it. You know, just do it anyway. Hey, we just broke 30, 31. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Sarah Cook, I wish it was 7 a.m. Why? Why? Why do you want it to be 7 a.m.? I don't want it to be 7 a.m. Not yet, you know. Why is spring so cold? Hey, at least here in Wisconsin lately, it's been like that. We're not getting those beautiful days. We're just not getting those beautiful days. It's probably coming your way, Jenny, from Wisconsin. I gave it to you. I passed it along to you. I must be the only person left in the world that doesn't tweet, Matt Niven. Hey, Twitter's a great way to meet big people, big celebrities, and connect with people in general. Yeah, I love this hat too. I've always this is one of my favorite hats. It's just a cheap hat. It's nothing fancy. It's not like Cap 7 Stenson or anything like that. Johnny Bean loves Twitter. Hey, I've had some of the sharks from Shark Tank say hi to me. Like my replies, I've had Charlie Daniels say good morning to me. I've been followed by checkmark channels that have 100,000 plus followers. Anything can happen on Twitter. Everyone's obsessed with Instagram, and I hate it when they say that Twitter is like the place for old people. It's not, guys. It takes time. You know, I had no followers on Twitter originally, and now I'm up to over 1,300. It takes time. Well, uniquely, Jacqueline, here's what I think happened. I made the joke about suck my chat dry, and then you said you were laughing your ass. I think they thought you were making a pornographic comment. That's what I think happened. So don't sweat it. That's what I think. It was just a misunderstanding. That's what I think happened. So don't worry about it. We're glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you didn't run for the hill. Currently having a massive fight with Warner Brothers, as in one of our videos, we uncovered where the location is for the next big, hold on a sec here, film made by Chris Norton. We found it in Estonia. Wow. Wow. Get a Twitter, Sarah Cook. Johnny Bean, Eddie Van Halen's wife, follows me on Twitter. She's awesome. Now, wait a minute, though. Didn't he used to be married to Valerie Bertinelli? Didn't they get divorced? Has he got a new wife? He must have a new wife. He's a rock star. What rock star doesn't have a wife? Yeah, I'm on fire. Thanks, Marcel's backgammon. Oh, no, I know uniquely, Jacqueline. That's what I'm saying is I think it was a misunderstanding. It was just, it was timing. It was just what I said and you said looked one way. No, I'm glad you're back. Thank you. Dangerous Criminals, sup wacky. Been a productive day. Did 4 uploads, replaced 1 thumbnail, put a thumbnail on an upload that did not have it. Wow, so Johnny Bean, I gotta find out who's Eddie Van Halen's wife lately. Is it still? It's not still Valerie Bertinelli, is it? They divorced decades ago. He's probably had several wives because he's a rock star. Janie Van Halen, met her a few years ago. Wow, cool. Yeah, I'm going to try to make it a goal in the next week or two to get all those other guitars up to snuff, Johnny Bean. Not just the Ibanez. I keep looking at him going, I got to do that. I just thought of that when you said Eddie Van Halen. Oh, my goodness gracious. 31 up in the house. Did some fellow crime shout-outs on my community, too. Janie Lazewski is his wife. Okay. I lost track of Eddie Van Halen. I just kind of lost track of him. I grew up with him, it's like, I grew up with him. Alicia brings the funny Dreamwalking Angel. Finders, Beepers, History Seekers. Christopher Norton, the film director, is married to Emma Thompson. We were exploring the location that had been abandoned, but didn't realize they had started using it for a film set. Wow. Well, maybe you'll get some publicity out of it. Sometimes bad press is good press. Sometimes. Brown Dwarf. Oh, my goodness. So the big emoji there. Matt Niven was apparently married to Eddie for a while. Okay. Okay, there you go. Oh, I was having, it was funny while I was cleaning the garage, I was running a whole bunch of different videos. I love to run, there's Aniki. I made it, Green Bay. Want to say thank you for last night. No problem, Aniki. Aniki Jack, Colorado Explorers. Urban Lad, the Yorkshire. Beepers, hi there. Good to see you. Good morning. Hope everyone, thank you for hanging out here on the Insomniac Late Night. I still think it's not, my monitor up there shows my ocean choppy. I'm going to have to watch the playback on that. Why is that monitor over there and my Google room over here choppy? I don't know what's going on. You're saying it looks fine on your end. My ocean's moving in real time? This is really weird. I don't know what the deal is. Good question for you, Waggy. Why do you choose? What's the question? Who do you choose, Roth or Haggard? Oh, you're talking Van Halen. I like them both for different reasons. Sammy Haggard's a pretty good guitar player, actually. I like his voice. I can't drive 55. I know he doesn't like brown M&Ms, but aside from that, I guess when you're a rock star, you can do that kind of stuff. I don't know why rock stars do that crazy crap. If I was ever a rock star, I'd be like normal. Everyone around me would be like, damn, this guy's like so normal. Is he really a rock star? I'd be like, yeah, give me all the M&Ms. I'll take them. Matter of fact, I don't even need a glass bowl. You can just get a cheap, dollar store container, Susie T06 says looks good. Wow. So bizarre. Because I watched, I got 3 monitors going. Actually, I have 4. I've got my other computer on too. Yeah, you know what? Let me turn on my other computer. That's what I'll do. Let me turn myself on the other computer. Could just be my computer doesn't like the resolution settings I have in a 3 monitors set up. Yeah, let's do it that way. Let me see what it looks like. Sorry, I get paranoid about technical stuff. Native Grammy, good to see ya. Yeah, I'm going to turn on my other computer. Bear with me just a sec here. I'm just pulling up my own live stream on another computer. And let's see what it looks like. Just bear with me a sec. Oh, it does look good. Well, then, for some reason, my 3 monitor setup has got to be out of adjustment. Did the brown M&M thing to make sure promoters were reading the contracts, Johnny B, and that's funny. If things were different, I would have loved to be a rock star. Well, there's a dark side to it too, though. It's not all, there's a dark side to it too, But I do love music. You can always be a rock star. You rock out. I could be a rock star. Yeah, that's true. I could be a rock star on YouTube, I could be a YouTube rock star, maybe. Well, here, I'll just turn this monitor off. I don't even need it then. Because now I got it over on the other computer. Because we all just want to be big rock stars. Living hilltop castles, driving 15 cars. Patricia Angel Fam is in there. Good to see ya. 33 up in the house on the Insomniac. I have a problem with the resolution on the third monitor sometimes too, Green Bay Wacky. Yeah, this just started tonight, Ghost. I'll check into it later. I'll play around with the settings. Life's been good to me so far. All right, Dreamwalk Angel. My Maserati does 185. I lost my license. Now I don't drive. There you go. That's for you, Dreamwalk Angel. I don't mind requests. I had to turn my music off because the beat to the music would have thrown off the song. Aussie Tiger Rock fam in the house. Good to see ya. And I still got the old keyboard here. Oh my goodness, I was telling, you guys didn't see it. I mentioned this earlier. Last night, after last night's late night Insomniac stream, that's why I had to clean up my garage. Okay, so it ends, and I'm in the hangout, and I'm talking with a couple of the guests, my friends, my family. Zara, if you're ever out there, she said, guests. I'm like, yeah, family, I'm sorry. So anyway, so I go, hey guys, I got to grab something to eat real quick. So I go get a ham sandwich and some cookies on a glass plate. Now, earlier in the day, my wife had brought out this. Johnny Bean, I forgot to show you. This is my other amp. This is my old school Johnny Bean. Check this guy out. Look at that old Fender, man. It was downstairs in the basement. I forgot about it. Look at that guy. So anyway, I'll reenact this for you. This was put over by my green screen on the floor. So I come out with my food, and I frickin' trip over it. And I go down, plate broke and everything. Cap 7's laughing his ass off. He's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. But, yeah, that's my old school Fender there. I've got like 4 amps. But, oh my goodness, I did a face plant, man, right in front of the hangout. It was, Joe Wallace was also an amateur radio operator. I didn't know that. Salivating at the old Fender. Yeah, I'm gonna hook that up. I'm gonna hook that up to my keyboard instead of the Line 6. I'm gonna see what kind of sound I get on it. Don Moody, good morning. Yeah, right now I've had the Yamaha running through the Line 6, but I like this fill. I love having a keyboard. I can rap to it. The Moser Boy is in here. Queen Ziana Al-Jabori. I love Fenders. Well, that's my other one. My main one. For all you loving guitar players. I gotta move a couple things, but this is my main bad boy. Princeton Chorus Fender Amp. Princeton Chorus Fender Amp. That guy and me have seen time together. I've had that guy for over 20 years. I had to have something repaired on the board one time. Some solder came loose. Paid like $200 to have it fixed. I'm like, I gotta have this amp. I love drums. My whole family's percussionists. My kids are they're in the marching band, jazz band, choir. I got a whole house full of musicians. My main gear is Fenders. Yeah, but then I've got my Line 6 over there. I've got a Line 6 too, which isn't bad. It's pretty loud. It's not a practice amp really. It's still pretty good size. 37 in the house. 37 in the house on the Green Bay Wacky Insomniac Hour. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks for coming to the show. I'm so glad you're here. Don't you know? That's right. The Joe Sankovich says, we went to New York City last week to skateboard and watch the Yanks game. I think you're going to dig it too. All right. I had a pair of pearl drums as a teenager, says Queen Ziana Al-Jabori, and I'm doing my best with that name. Don Broyles, he's still a ham operator. I used to talk to him and Ronnie. I love Ronnie Millsap. Here, hold on. I'd like to be a fly on your wall, right? Ronnie Millsap, man. I freaking love Ronnie Millsap. I love Ronnie Millsap. Marcel Harding Art is in.
Guys, Marcel Harding Art has a painting channel and he's a master of mall sticks. Yeah, just so you know. Wow.
I got splashed twice by your waves. That's funny. Oh my goodness. The Late Late Show. Smoky Mountain Rain. Yeah, that was another good one. Uniquely Jacqueline. Oof. Marcel Harding, yes, has a painting channel. He told us he got kicked out of some stream the other day for saying that. I'm sorry that happened, Marcel, but every channel's got different rules, you know? Every channel's got different rules. But he goes, yeah, you don't have to say who. We don't have to start anything. But, yeah. I'm digging the hat. Man, I get more compliments on this hat, and it's just nothing. I paid like $5 for this, $4 for this like a year ago or 2 years ago. It's my favorite hat, K-Dog McKee, the Doghouse Report is in the house. Brother K-Dog, good to see ya. See, every time I see, it's just me. I know it's just the name. But when I see that name, Susie T06, I always want to sing that song, Susie Q. Don't ask me why. I don't know why it comes to mind. Oh, Susie Q. I don't know. It makes me think of it. I don't know why. Kick the rules in the butt, Humphrey Bear. Well, yeah, but Humphrey Bear, every channel's got different rules, I'm pretty much anything goes here for the most part. I really am. That's what my video was about today. If you haven't seen it and you want to hear my opinion about, unblocking everyone, all that, check my video out. Give some practical, who I am kind of advice. Let's brush the porn stash there. Oh, my goodness. Thanks, Uniquely Jacqueline. I've got a bunch of hats. I'm, as you kind of may know, I'm known for changing hats. And, I might change. I might change. I got to stick with the Green Bay Wacky theme here. Yeah, I think we're going to do the bear hat. We're going to go for the bear hat for a little while here. Ghost Mafia, that hat is a real Uncle Jed vibe. Well, this is a story about a man named Jed, a poor mountaineer. Barely kept his family fed. Yeah. Yep, he really does study boy New Zealand. North Nottingham Paranormal Investigators. Hey guys, I present some of the best Spirit Box sessions you will ever hear on the internet. If you like that sort of content, you know where to go. Token Nut Unique Customs. Ola Green Bay, long time. No problem. I always say that. Vicky's videos, good to see you, by the way. 39 up in the house. I love seeing people I haven't seen in a while. I never worry about who's ever been to my channel in a while or who hasn't. It's like reuniting. It's like reunited and it feels so good. Reunited because it's understood. I love it when people come back that we haven't seen in a while. Vinny G came in and dropped a super bomb chat earlier. Holy crap, that was so awesome to see Vinny G. Zombie Nomad. Hey, pimps and pimped. Susie T06, it's okay, Green Bay. I get that a lot. My mom would tell me that it's my uncle singing and my cousin on the guitar. I don't know why that song just for some reason, it's nothing bad. I'm, love the channel name and everything. Egyptian Gamer Geeks in there. They're saying it was an F4 tornado. Oh, I missed something. K-Dog. The Beverly Hillbillies. Yeah, that was Queen Ziana El-Jabara. Again, RV Davey. RV Davey snuck in on us. Good morning, RV Davey from Ice Cold Phoenix. Let's see here. What did K-Dog must have threw something out there. Buddy, need prayers, Mom and Uncles. Oh, wow. K-Dog, you bring some stories in that are, wow, you're like, I don't know where to go with them. So I feel bad for you and your family sometimes. The Moser Boy, Green Bay Wacky is a song for, I am a kind of a musical, prayers for K-Dog and his family. He said their house was destroyed. Wow. That's just crazy. I don't know what to say to that, K-Dog. Sorry, Green Bay. I've been so busy resorting my life and taking on new adventure. Can't wait. You don't have to be sorry. Nobody has to come to the Green. You don't have to worry. I'm always happy to see people. Even if it's been a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. Well, I haven't been on for 10 years. Boomerock, just sitting back listening, not even watching chat. Busy sorting things out with my OBS to suit all my activity on YouTube with my channels and fams talk. Gonna being, I don't know. Boomerock, my brother in the chat. Boomer, I was up on his panel earlier. His very first OBS live stream. That's right. Nothing bad ever happens in Phoenix except burn up from hot temperatures. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, let's see. Why aren't we all saying, come on, let's all say hi. And remember, I'm trying to get to 6,000. So if you know anyone that's not subscribed to me, what I mean is double check if you want to be subscribed to me that you are, because YouTube unsubs people. I want to get over that 6,000 mark. It's a little personal goal I got. Just so you know, I have little personal goals. I have little goals too, Vicky's videos. Hello, everyone. 36 up in the house. Hold on a sec here. Wouldn't be a wacky show without something wacky. I think it's time to do something wacky. Something I haven't done in a while. Well, everybody wishes they could get wacky. Put on the cheese hat and get happy. And everybody get wacky. Get out from your normal life that's so boring. Get wacky, getting happy. Get a hat, take a walk, get wacky. Go down that sidewalk in a cheese hat. Go out and get laughed at. Get wacky, just get wacky and happy. Break out your normal life. Put down the keys and drive to the wacky, the wacky. Well, everybody wants to be wacky. Everybody wants to get happy. Just put on a hat and take a drive to the wacky, wacky side. Side of life. Everybody wants to get wacky. Sometimes you'd say it was tacky, but it makes me happy. I'm happy being wacky. You can get wacky, just be happy. Sometimes you might look kind of tacky, but just get happy at the wacky. Just get out of that comfort zone. Just get out of your comfort zone. That's right, you're not alone. Just get out of your comfort zone and get wacky, wacky. Just get out of your comfort zone. Get wacky and you're not alone. Everybody wants to get wacky. Everybody wishes that they could be so happy. Like the wacky. Everybody wishes they could get wacky. Put on the cheese and get happy. And everybody get wacky. Get out from your normal life. That's so boring. Get wacky and get happy. Get happy, just get happy. That's right, we're back. And I always remind people, if you ever like any of the songs you hear in the Wacky, I've got a playlist of all my original music. It's like 29 songs. Go over there, check them out, share them out, tweet them. Who knows? Maybe one of them will go viral someday, and maybe it'll happen. Guys, I'm going to pray for K-Dog. K-Dog, I was just soaking in what you just said. I'm going to pray for your uncle, your aunt and uncle. Lord, I just pray for K-Dog, our brother here on YouTube. We go way back. I know K-Dog. And Lord, I pray this aunt and uncle will just get through this. You know, sometimes bad things happen, and we don't know why, Lord. And I would just pray that you'll just make all the necessary arrangements to help that family out, Lord. I'm going to lay this at your feet. I thank you for the privilege to bring these things to your feet. If anyone else in the chat's spiritual, and they also feel moved to pray for K-Dog's family, please, Lord, I ask that you move in their hearts. Prayer groups, get the message out. And we'll lay this at your feet in Jesus' name. Amen. K-Dog, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I didn't want you to think I was blowing it off, man. I just had to soak it in for a minute. I needed a video to kind of just gather my thoughts, you know. Yes, if anyone knows the Wacky, I will spontaneously pray for things. I've done prayer streams. I got to get back to doing a prayer stream. I know people are asking me all the time. I got to do one this week. I got to do one. Put the prayer emojis up. Yes, exactly. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, K-Dog and me go way back. He's just a great support in the community. We've been on live panels together, so I know K-Dog. Not a Great Gamer's in here. Good to see you, Not a Great Gamer. RV Davey, in Jesus' name I say help this family. In bad times I say amen. Boombest88 and D-Lo Flow TV. Boombest88 and D-Lo Flow TV. Good to see you, by the way. 43 up in the house. Holy crap. The Late Show's growing. The Late Show's growing. It's the Late Show Insomniac. We got fish. We got bear hats. We got people in the chat. We got music. We got whatever. I got Boulder Buddies if you got kids. I've got merchandise too, by the way. My link's in the chat or in the description. If someone wants to get daring and buy, I'm going to revamp all my Teespring merchandise this week. I'm going to make a whole new line of it. Marcel Harding bought the first Mr. Funky mug, by the way. It went to New Zealand. Lee Hill, good morning. Says, hello to all you awesome people. Judy Bond's in here. Good to see you. Good morning. I love the Wacky Chat, D-Lo Flow TV. Jeepers, we must go back 3 years now, D-Lo. I've seen all 66 of his channels. No, just kidding. Hasn't been that many. Phil Dogs, how's it going? The Funky Wacky, yeah. I hate always having to decide how loud to put the background music. It's kind of a guess. Unless I actually did the playback. Yeah, I could do it in my headphones, actually. Whatever, I'll just guess. If it gets too loud, the people let me know. Yes, it's a good morning. It's a good morning, 3:14 in Wisconsin. Animated Adventures. I've got a freaking, wow, 45 in the house. Tweet it out, guys. Let them know we're live, Facebook and all that stuff. You want a place to hang out on the overnight. What does that say in Animated Adventures? Is that a roast at Wacky Marcel? I was here that night. Well, we always fun with Marcel. He's going to have 1 million followers. We're going to promote him all the time. We talk about him all the time. D-Lo Flow TV. I've been working hard on this channel, Wacky. Been serious on this one. Had a lot of issues on the others. Yeah, welcome to YouTube. I know what you mean, D-Lo Flow. Little Step Noel is in here. Good to see you, by the way. Boomer Rock. I'll pop in time to drop a comment. Got to play it on my OBS, though, so I don't miss anything. Yeah, you'll miss one of those. It's the Wacky Show. Boomer's like, so I don't miss anything. What could happen on the Wacky Show? It'd be epic. Oh my goodness. Susie T06 gonna take off. Love to you. Have a good night. Live with Linda. Saying hi to Little Step Noel. Live with Linda. Hope you're having a great morning, by the way. Deb D Vlogs. Good to see ya. Doing great. Hanging out with some fish. Let's go to some kitties for a while. For the cat lovers. Is it true that I heard that Marcel Harding has an ASMR channel? Ghost Mafia, I think that's true, actually. Oh, my goodness. Good to see you, Little Step Noel. Thank you. There's something very fishy going on behind you, brother, just to let you know. That's so funny.
Marcel Harding, yeah, that was so funny I forgot to laugh. We love you, Marcel.
Oh, my goodness gracious. JCT, how you doing today? How you doing today? Oh, my goodness gracious. Gets crazier and crazier and crazier. Oh, okay. I was just sorry. I was reading something. Oh, my goodness. Not a great gamer with the bus emojis. Yeah, and the banana. No, it's not a banana. That's a hot dog. And a choo-choo train. Choo-choo train, bus, hot dog, bus, hot dog. Okay, so now I'm going to just flip something back on here now that I know it's what it is. 43 up in the house. All right. Just hanging out, doing a live stream. I'm going to be cleaning this morning. My son's coming over with his girlfriend. They're going to stay for 2 days. So I started in the garage. My wife's like, what are you doing? Clean the garage. Nobody cares. I care. This is my man cave, man. I care, man. Some dude and his dog. Why doesn't this guy have more viewers? Well, I'm at the mercy of YouTube, some dude and his dog. If I don't get out in the searches, no one knows I'm out there, And if my notifications don't go off, not everyone, that subscribes to me is up at like 3:18 in the morning either. Some people are like normal hours. But thank you, some dude and his dog. Look at all the effort. Yeah, we try to have a good show here. We really do. Hey, it'll happen over time, some dude and his dog, I'm just trying to grow kind of organically. Now we're down to 40. We got boring for people. Sorry, whoever was bored, come back. No, you don't have to come back. It's okay. Oh, aha, it's out here. I found it. Classic Wacky, yes. Oh, yes. I feel at home in this hat. Yeah. It's my favorite hat. Even more than my cheese hat, my Wisconsin Badger hat. That's right. Phil Dogs, I've rewatched 2 of your OBS Crash Course videos. Cool, I hope it helps you. Deb D Vlogs, awesome. Have a wonderful day with the family. Meow. Deb D Vlogs, thank you. Thank you for coming, by the way. HD Nexus 2017. Get on the YouTube map, says some dude and his dog. That might be PewDiePie, by the way. We don't know. Some dude and his dog. You never know. Yeah, I've done some podcasts. I was thinking about doing some podcasts. I've done them with Cap 7 Fireman, CV. And we learned something new the other day. We found if we release 2 videos at the same time, YouTube promotes one or the other. So we won't be doing that again. Well, Finders Beepers history, yeah. You know, we just talked about this the other night on the live stream with JT is All Business. He's a big gamer. You know, he comes into the community a lot. And he was talking about, you know, the key to YouTube success is a lot of uploading, even if it's 5 or 10 videos a day, even if they're getting sort of squashed out in their searches. It's almost like you upload a video, you wait, and then you upload one, wait, and you hope it does good. But you got to just, I've toyed with that where I upload 5 or 10 a day. I might do it. I don't know. The Art of Read. Good to see you, by the way. BoomBest88 is close to 15 hondo. Vicky's Videos loves cats. Brandon the Pinocchio's in here. Good to see ya. I want to see you and my dad do a skit together. D-Lo Flo, I swear your dad was Alec Baldwin. I swear. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, Ghost Mafia is 18 hours away from view time bliss of monetization. Guys, brother Ghost, run a video of his tonight. I'll run another one. What's something I could use some support? RV Davey, what's going on? Phil Dogs, I hate Studio Beta, but we're stuck with it. We're not going to have Creator Classic anymore pretty soon. Well, I don't know what to tell you on that, Finders, Beepers, History Seekers. Random Family Man, good to see you, by the way. You know, all I can say is tweet out the stream. Let them know we're live. Tweet it out.
It's a social media break. Go tweet out this stream on your Twitter. Put it on Facebook. Put it on Google+. Put it on the side of an airplane. Put it on the side of a building. Put it on the side of a barn. I don't care where you put it. Just let the world know Green Bay Wacky is live.
Do you want to get happy with Wacky? Then go to my Teespring store. The link's on the homepage. Check out t-shirts, mugs, all that crazy stuff. It's crazy cool. Get happy with Wacky. And I do this every show. Everyone that knows the Wacky does this. Guys, support our veterans around the world, guys. You know, the Wacky, everyone knows I'm not a veteran, but my dad was. He's passed on, but I'm a son of a veteran. Support our veterans all around the world, guys. Don't take the politics of the world out on the veterans. Remember, we have veterans all around the world. We have allies. We have veterans in other countries. POWs, you're not forgotten. There's prisoners of war out there, have not come home yet. We want them to know that we're thinking about them. Remember our first responders, our police, fire, and EMS. They put their lives on the line every time they go out. Every time. Matter of fact, my brother... I was getting some stories from a friend of mine last night who's a first responder, and oh my goodness, Cab 7's in here. Well, you know, Cab, I do have a room waiting for guests. Megan's blog's in here, Ghost Mafia's in here, Cab's in here, who knows? Send some invites out. But yeah, we've been having more problems with disconnects lately and Google Hangout problems. Guys, it's really getting scary. I mean, you really count on being able to, you know, when you have a good computer and good equipment, good software, and you're doing everything right, something's screwed up with Google and YouTube. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Hold on a sec here. Just give me a sec here. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. Just give me a minute. I'm talking to myself. Yes, I am talking to myself. Yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't know if Lulu went to bed. She might have. She might be up. You never know. See what happens here. Let's see here. I'm just trying to tempt some people right now. Hold on a sec here. We'll see if anyone takes me up on it. We'll see. See where the show goes. We'll see where the show goes. Well, give me a minute. I'm talking to myself. I'm ignoring the chat for a minute, I know. Just offering for some friends if they want to get in on, being up here. We'll see. I'm going to switch to my headphones. Just a minute here, guys. Just give me a minute here. $36 in the house. All right, let me get back to the chat here. Where'd my chat go? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, we're back. Well, we're still here. So Megan's blog, he was paying everyone to come up, Cap 7. Yeah. I'm just offering some friends that I have. I'm just offering it. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. Oh, my goodness gracious. I thought Deb D Vlogs was leaving. It's just so interesting. You can't leave. Thank you for the $10 super chat, Cab. By the way, and what it says is, what are those red things hanging from the side of your head? Sorry I delayed the response to that. That was really nice of you, my friend, my brother. Cab 7, Ben. Not a great gamer. Been waiting 27 months. I don't know what that means. Check my PayPal to see if it cleared. Yep, it's okay. Be up in a minute. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's too funny. Oh, my goodness. That's too funny. I think if I put that down to... hold on here. Making an adjustment here. I think if I put that there and go like that. Okay. Then I crank that up. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Vicky's videos. Good morning to everyone. I'm going back to bed. Much love. Good to see you guys. Me just got here. Not just yet. Deb D Vlogs. I hear you. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Oh, someone is coming up. I'm going to switch to my guest room mode. Ghost Mafia's up here.
Well, the money cleared PayPal, so I had to come up.
So I'm going to pull the audience. You have to tell me if you can hear the music and hear the guests without anything overpowering it. How you doing, Ghost? He's not saying much.
I'll move this to my other screen. There we go. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
What happened? Okay. Something's going on there.
You can't hear
it's like
me?
a delay.
Well, hop out.
Yeah, I hear you. There's just like a delay from when I talk to you.
Oh, well, hop out. You want to hop out and hop back in?
Yeah, I'll hop out and hop back in. We'll see what that does.
Mary Clendenin. Clendenin, good morning. Megan's blog, those dollar bills. The bling, right? Hold on a sec here. I'm going to go into rap star mode. This was my brother's. Big Daddy. I found this is my brother's. He passed away, but I found this in his stuff. Oh, I can't fit it on with my headphones. I'm going to be the Big Daddy today, Ghost. Hold on here.
I think that fixed it.
I don't know. Did that work?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Well, welcome. How you doing, brother?
Doing good.
So you and Ghost had a good stream.
You mean Lou?
All right. Did I just say you and Ghost? I said it. I'm sorry. I was reading Boomer's comment. It said, and you, of course. You and Lou. Sorry, man. It's old age, man. It's old age. I can hear your music, my music, and your guest. Boomer Rock. That's cool. All right. Man, 18 hours goes. Finally getting there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we was doing that stream. We was doing a rock box session. He made one of those Huff boxes, spirit boxes for paranormal research and that. We was doing one of those sessions, but we really wasn't getting too much. But everybody hung in there with us. We still got like 89 hours on that stream tonight, and
Wow.
so we're pretty close.
Wow.
I'm probably gonna do a late night kind of celebratory, just age restricted panel tomorrow night, late night, whatever. If you want to come on, whatnot, so that'll put me over, I'm sure.
That'll be tonight?
Well, yeah, I guess it would be tonight now.
No, I mean like Wednesday, like tonight later.
Yeah.
Remind me, I'll try to make it out
after.
there.
Okay.
Megan's blog says Forever 21. Yeah. Judy Bond, old. I'll just say I'm old. No, I'm 52. I'm 52. I'm not shy to say it, but remember, I'm a big daddy. I do have 5 kids. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I just felt like coming on live night. I've been cleaning the garage for about 4 hours. After that trip and fall that I had yesterday, I was like, that's it, man.
All I had to hear was age restricted, and I'm on it.
Ah, not this one.
Awesome.
That was tomorrow. That's today. Later. How you doing, brother Ben?
I'm doing good, but I'm looking forward to if Ghost Mafia will allow me to. I'd love to be up on that panel tonight.
Oh yes.
Hey man.
It'll be after, like, me and JoJo do Whacked Out Wednesdays, which is like whacked out stories, just crazy stuff. Like the other day we was doing like crazy superstitions, and before that we've done just weird, it's all kind of weirdness. And you never know which story is true or not until the end. Some of them are real, some of them are made up. And we don't reveal which ones are real and which ones are made up until the end of the stream.
Is that what it's going to be?
Well, yeah, that's what Whacked Out Wednesdays is.
There was a TV show. There was a TV show that was like that.
Yeah, it's like taboo things, like just all kinds of stuff. Like the one week it was, weird fetishes that people do, like strange things, like chewing their toenails or
God, you should see the strange things.
Just crazy weird stories like that.
Oh, you should hear the weird, strange things that Green Bay Wacky does.
God, don't even start.
His fetishes, man.
Here he goes. He's already starting. He's in Grand Cab 7 style.
Megan's blog. I want to tell you right now that the Chinese yuan, they did accept it here at Green Bay Wacky.
Like weird OCD stories too. Like there was a story about this guy that went into a pizza shop that argued with the manager that he couldn't eat a round pizza.
Yes,
and
I heard of that.
I heard about that.
He's a good salesman. Angel Max is 40, by the way, and Judy Bond says, "Got a couple years on you, Cab."
I'll be 55 pretty soon.
Yeah, I told you what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a big deal about that for you, Ben.
No, you won't.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get 10 channels or something together. We're gonna live stream to send them over to you, and we're gonna get 400 people in your chat or something.
I plan on taking 3 days off.
We're gonna Ghost. We're gonna behind his back. We're gonna unite. We're gonna get a bunch of channels. We're gonna freaking go crazy, and we're gonna send.
I'll see about getting a hold of Dad and Uber.
Yeah. Great. Expect a July 4th extravaganza.
That's just great.
Yeah.
I just made confirmation. I will be meeting YouTuber number 50 and 51 in, on the 7th, 8th, and 9th of June.
Wow.
It will be epic. That's all I gotta say.
Better live stream it.
Yeah, there will be a live stream at this place. Yeah.
Wow. Something big is brewing, guys.
Any hints? Any hints?
I never give any hints.
no.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Yeah, he gave too many hints last time.
I did.
He did. He couldn't keep his frickin' mouth shut.
Oh,
I'm
shut up,
driving
Ward.
1,200 miles. And I'm going this direction, and it's gonna be cold. It's gonna. Everyone's like, "You're going to see Wacky." No.
It could have been anyone that lived up north.
Oh, you gave away too much. Uniquely Jacqueline says, "Hot older men." Well, thank you. I am the big daddy. I'm Big Daddy. This was my bros, so I decided to wear it. I'm not into jewelry, but why not, man? This crap's heavy, man. Ghost said he used to always wear this when he was a DJ.
Yeah, there's one of them I used to wear right there. That big.
There you go.
You know how thick that thing is.
Heck yeah, man. Wow.
You had a good Sing Your Heart Out tonight, Cab. I had to go, though. I had so much to do.
Over 800 views. Yeah.
I typed that in the chat. You had 80-some people in there at one point.
I never did. Yeah, I did not make my. I didn't break my old record, so that was a little disappointing.
No big deal. Hey, Linda's House of Chill is out there. Good morning, Linda. Aussie Tiger says, wowzers. Yeah. The Sing Your Heart Out's getting to be kind of a known thing. How many have you done now? Like 18 of them or something?
Yeah, something like that. 17, 18, yeah.
Every Tuesday night, guys. Every Tuesday night. You get a chance to come up on Cab 7's panel. He's just sort of got to know you a little bit, Because, you doesn't want a bad troll to come up or something like that.
I heard that Marcel Harding is starting a karaoke channel.
Oh, my goodness.
That's true.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, man. He's speechless. Doesn't know how to answer that.
Well, there's so many channels that he has. I forgot half of them.
Well, yeah.
How am I supposed to remember this? Hey, I'm Marcel Harding. I've got a karaoke channel.
Right?
Oh, my goodness. That's funny. I'm just reading some of the chat here. Hazel-Eyed Vixen's in here. And Tammy Burgess Rock Fam is in here. Aussie Tiger Rock Fam says, I sang to the necklace. Big Daddy. I think that's what it means. I got a lot done in my garage tonight, Cap. I really did.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. After last night, after tripping, man. Said that's it.
Oh, man. You had us worried.
You were laughing your ass off. Come on. You were laughing your ass off.
No. When you initially fell, I thought it was a joke, but then when you said it wasn't, it's like, damn.
But I was fine.
You had glass all over the floor. Holy crap.
I know. Why wasn't the camera rolling? There was my viral video.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Camera's never rolling. I'm starting to think as a YouTuber, we need 24-hour cameras running on us.
It's a good thing the Cab 7 was video capture and all that.
Yeah, I wish you would.
Well, oh my God, it's over at Pornhub now. I really manipulated that video.
Oh my goodness. Oh, here we are again in the late night Insomniac hour. 40 people up in the house. Wow, guys, keep tweeting it out. Let them know the late show is on.
Yeah, I can't stay up that late tonight. I got the baby all day tomorrow, so.
Well, don't worry about it, Ghost. You stayed up way late last night. Plus, you just did a big live stream.
There's someone out there that's wondering what the name of that video is over at Pornhub. The one where Green Bay Wacky falls. It's called Tallywhackers and Dog Hands.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Not to be confused with bedknobs and broomsticks.
Yeah.
No,
that's funny you mentioned that show. I remember seeing that when I was a kid. For my birthday, we took my friends, my mom drove us all to the theater to see Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
That's going to be the next Disney remake. The Rock will be in it, I'm sure.
Oh my goodness. I am so tired of remakes.
Yeah.
They just redid Aladdin with Will Smith.
You're joking, right?
No.
You're kidding. You got to be kidding.
No.
Animated or live action?
Live action. It's Aladdin.
God, you would think that these companies would come up with some new content. It almost sounds like YouTube.
Well, they re-released. They originally released Dumbo on March 29th and like back in the 70s. Okay, so they released the live-action Dumbo movie on March 29th this year, which was my birthday.
No Drama Makeup Mama's in there, by the way. And by the way, Aussie Tiger Rock fam, Ghost Mafia, after that stream tonight, he had 89 hours of watch time. He's 18 hours of watch time away from getting monetized.
Well, now the hours from tonight's stream won't go on for like 3 days, but
that's all right.
You know how YouTube is.
Well, by tomorrow night after the live stream, you'll have it.
Oh yeah.
Well, Life with Linda, it says I want original programming like this. The thing you get here, Life with Linda, it's you never know what's going to happen. You never know,
right.
Especially when Cab 7's up there.
And what remake of the stream, Cab 7 will be played by Wilford Brimley, and Green Bay Wacky is going to be played by Ron Jeremy, and I'm going to be played by that guy from Deadliest Catch.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, why do you get the Studley guy?
Well, because he looks like me.
Hazelite Vixen says they want to see a live-action Little Mermaid.
They probably would. They'll probably have it. They'll probably do it because they're remaking what they did the Jungle Book. Right? They did the Jungle Book. They did Race to Witch Mountain. They've done, they've done a bunch of them now. Aladdin, Dumbo, like.
Why are they so out of ideas? They have a lot of money. You'd think they could pay for some good ideas.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Dickered with Dave. No, nothing bad has happened. We were just talking about Ghost Mafia's almost got his watch time hours. Bad remakes from Disney. And apparently Kev 7 put a video on Pornhub. Oh my goodness. Dreamwalking Angel says, I think it's like Vegas goes Disney.
Oh, speaking of Vegas.
Oh, Rosie's over in Vegas. I know that.
I just got done watching her for the last 3 hours. She's still live. I love Rosie O'Kelly with a passion, and D-Dubs, he's escorting her around the city, and it has been great entertainment. I've got to say, great entertainment.
You know I love Rosie. It's Rosie O'Kelly, guys.
Yes.
Rosie O'Kelly. I would say subscribe to her and watch her. She's hilarious. She really is, but not always. I mean, she's serious too.
Yeah, she's got her serious side as well.
She's got both.
Oh yeah.
Catho Official is in there. And remember, later tonight, guys, put it on there's 41 people in there. Put a little check mark on your calendar. Ghost Mafia is going to have a live stream later today towards the 10 o'clock time, that kind of thing, Ghost?
No. It's probably going to be more like after midnight.
After midnight, okay.
Yeah, after midnight.
And it'll be
we got our show at 10, so it usually runs at least 2 hours, and then we go from there.
It's going to be like a paranormal fact or fiction or whacked out.
No, it's not paranormal at all. It's just crazy stories.
They won't be just okay.
It's called Whacked Out Wednesdays.
Yeah, that's where you did the one where did this lady eat her husband slowly?
Yeah.
Okay.
The lady that she loved to drive, but she couldn't bring herself to turn left, so she routed her whole trips making right turns only, so that when she got home, she could take a right into the driveway.
It kind of reminds me of that TV show, 1,001 Ways to Die, or 1,000 Ways to Die. Oh, man, that was excellent.
I never missed an episode of that. And
a lot of those stories, or the Darwin Awards. You ever look up the Darwin Awards online and read some of those stories? Just outlandish, crazy, like dumb crook news stories. Like you never know what you're gonna see.
Oh yeah.
And I was just reading the chat. Deb D Vlog says Rosie is awesome. And,
yeah.
And No Drama Makeup Mama says, I love crazy stories. So you might have a fan already. What they
That's
do,
on JoJo Walker Unplugged's channel tomorrow. Well, tonight at 10 o'clock.
See, I think I mixed them up. So I think what's happening, you're doing the Whacked Out Wednesdays at 10, but then around midnight, you're going to have a Ghost Mafia stream.
Yeah, and that'll be on my channel.
That'll be on his channel. So there we go. We got it straight.
Yep.
No Drama Makeup Mama, love that show. Man, you know what? I swear I'm gonna go to YouTube and start watching some episodes of 1,000 Ways to Die. Some of the way those people died was so crazy. I cringed. You know the worst one you want to know the worst one for me, Cab?
Which one?
There were two of them. Two that I thought were the worst.
Okay.
All right, for the chat, you've never seen 1,000 Ways to Die. It's not real people dying. It's reenactments of the way that some people died. My two favorites was a loan shark that went to collect from a guy, and he was up on one of those hydraulic scaffolds, where it's like a scissors.
Kind of like a cherry picker almost.
Yeah, he's up in the air like those people that go up in the air. And so the guy wouldn't come down, so he thought it'd be clever to cut the hydraulic line. It would drop. Well, he put his body in there, and when the hydraulic line was cut, you can imagine, it freaking dropped and cut him in half. That was one of the worst ones. And then the other one I still, to this day, every time I see on TV or anything, was the guy, this guy and this girl did sort of a raid on this guy's house when they were on vacation, and they were swimming in the back pool.
Yeah.
And there was a slip and slide, right? So he puts water on it, and he zooms off to the pool, and his whole frickin' front gets ripped open. Turns out it wasn't a slip and slide. It was a contractor piece of plastic with a tie rod nail up in the air, and the nail just shredded him. It was horrible.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah, he died. That was like, oh. And one more was the couple that fell asleep in Africa or something, got eaten by like ants, like the brother did. Like the killer ants. So
the two that I liked the best were the woman that went fishing, and she was pulling in a fish, and so she yanked on the pole, and the fish come flying out of the water, and she hit her right in the mouth, and it went down her throat, and she choked to death off the damn fish.
Really?
Yes. And the other one was a guy had to take a pee. He's walking down a back alley. He takes a pee on this fence. He didn't know that it was electrocuted. So he zapped himself, man.
Oh, my goodness.
I've seen one similar to that, but it wasn't an electric fence. It was literally like the transformer was on the ground. It was some industrial complex or something. And there was like 3 or 4 transformers. And he went back here to take a leak. That transformer, nothing to mess with, boy.
I'm reading the chat. It's like brutal. Oh my goodness. Animated adventure. Jelly Duck 100's in here too, by the way. Good morning.
Hey, Jelly Duck.
Redneck the Fan's in here somewhere too. Oh, people are look at No Drama Makeup Mama. Did you see the one where they were cow tipping?
Death by Flying Stingray. I've seen the one where the guy he picks up a JATO rocket. These are rockets that they use on like jets on aircraft carriers to help them get up to speed for takeoff real fast. So the guy picks up a JATO rocket and straps it to his Monte Carlo, takes it out into the desert, gets it going real fast, and then fires off that JATO rocket. The car actually leaves the ground and crashes into a sand dune out in the desert.
Oh my goodness. I know it's not 1,000 Ways to Die, but did you ever see that video on YouTube where there was a guy that actually got sucked into a jet engine on an aircraft carrier?
Yeah, and lived.
And he lived.
Amazing.
And he actually ignored with all his body parts.
Amazing.
Did you ever see that, Cab?
No, but I've seen that done in movies before.
No, it was real. You can probably find it on YouTube. He was.
How the hell do you survive something like that?
It was it was fate. He was an aircraft, whatever they call those guys that when the planes take off, they have a name to them on the deck there. And he got too close to the jet engine when the pilot fired it up. It sucked him right in. the fan blade broke, and for some reason it jammed or something, was allowed him to not be like shredded. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Wow.
That is like God on your side, man.
Oh yeah.
And when you see it, he literally gets sucked, like his body. He's like, he's got the headphones on, and he just literally gets sucked right into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Or what was the other one? The lady jumped off of one of the cliffs over there in Scotland or something, and the wind shear coming up off the water literally just grabbed her and blew her back up on land. She was trying to commit suicide by jumping off a cliff.
Ain't that something?
Wow. Someone just said, Redneck the Fam says, it was the intake to the turbine. They saw that one too. Wow, what is Aussie Tiger Rock Fam saying? A girl asked me why she gagged from her toothbrush, but when she gave... What? Oh! Aussie, come on. That's really bad. I can't finish that
Now, see, that would have fitted with last night's theme.
Yeah, it would have. Night Shame. What the hell are you?
Chat, everybody. It's Night Shame.
Night Shame. Night Shame had his strike removed. He's live streaming again, apparently. I'm always horrible late to your 2 in the morning streams. Well, Night Shame, not everyone's up at... Well, for you, it's 4 in the morning. For me, it's 5 in the morning for Ghost almost. He's not going to be here forever.
Yeah, I'm here for about another 10 minutes, maybe another cigarette.
Yep. Well, that's what I told Boomer earlier. I'm here for 3 cigarettes, Well, good for you, Night Shame. I'm glad. Man, you were stressed out, man. You were stressed out.
Night Shame, I don't know why. I see your comments when you comment on my videos, but I don't know why YouTube puts all your comments into my spam folder. So, like, when I see your comments, it's like a list of them in my spam folder. I'm like, why did they put this here? And I'm like clicking OK, and So, but I do see your comments, Night Shame. I thank you for hanging out over there and watching my stuff, and appreciate you, brother. Just want to say that.
Yeah, Night Shame, by the way, guys, is a gamer on YouTube, and he actually just got over 10,000 subscribers. He's doing real well here. Yeah, we go back with Night Shame probably 6 months to a year now, I suppose. We've been watching him rise up.
Oh, yeah, I lurk in his streams all the time. Every once in a while, I'll type in there, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
He sees me in there. You get a friend of mine. He's actually been on the show with us, I think, once or twice. I know once for sure. He might have been on there twice.
He's been up here a couple times. It's been a while. Okay, I can't wear this necklace anymore. It's too heavy. Big Daddy, man. Okay, bro. Get back in there.
43 people watching, 58 likes. Guys, share this out, tweet this out, put it out on your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, MySpace. Cardboard sign out next to the road, painted on the neighbor's van. Tag it on the little kid's tricycle from down the street. Put it up on the water tower. Just get it out there. Get more people in here. Guys, this is the place to network.
Yeah, you can network here. You can always network
At least
here.
5 o'clock in the morning anyways.
Someone just said, let's see, where is it here? Judy Bond said there was a guy who tried to jump off Niagara Falls and the wind blew him back up too.
Yeah.
That's like the hand of God, Cab 7, man.
Yeah, it is. Sure is.
Like, nope, not today, young man. You've got work to do.
Yeah, and I've been to Niagara Falls. That's a beautiful place, actually. I took the boat, the Maid of the Mist, that drives you into the falls. Oh, my goodness. Breathtaking, just breathtaking. Tammy Burr. Oh, there's Zara, Paranormal White Noise. Good morning.
Oh, there's trouble right there.
yeah. Native Grammy, Kids Trike, LOL.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means.
Well, I was saying put it on, tag it on the kid's tricycle.
Oh.
Let him drive it around the block.
I get it. Yeah, I missed that. I'm a little slow in my old age. Let's see. 4:52 here in Florida, or 4:52 a.m. here in Florida, Angel Max says. So, Angel Max, let me guess, you're in Florida. Ghost is putting it on a trike right now, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I was thinking about taking a trip to Niagara Falls.
Have you been there before?
I will be here in a second.
Guess whose birthday it was yesterday?
I don't know.
And YouTube. One of our friends.
Is it Coast Life?
No. Yesterday morning he came into my live stream. Mr. Pro Wrestler.
Oh, Mr. Cool.
Yeah, it was his birthday, and you should have seen the chat filled up with all these birthday emojis for him.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Wow.
Live from Niagara Falls, Green Bay.
All right.
Nice.
I've been there. Oh wait, I'll have to feature you, so it'll actually stick for a minute. Then you don't have to talk. Live from Niagara Falls is Ghost Mafia.
Make me thirsty.
Yeah. Oh, it's cool when you walk around there. It's in the sound. That's what's so amazing there is the sound of the falls. We didn't go to the Canadian side, though. I kind of regret that because back when we went, it was like 15 years ago or so, 20 years ago maybe. And it wasn't as big a deal with the passport thing, like Canada now. We got into Canada with just our driver's license.
I got to tell you, when I was there, it was totally different than what it is today because Niagara Falls was located in Greenland. So,
goodness. Oh my goodness. Jason Buck is in the house too, by the way.
Good morning, Jason Buck. How you doing?
Yeah, we're just chilling out. Where's my mouse? There it is. Lazy. I'm just gonna restart the same track. There we go. Little background music.
It was your son's 17th birthday yesterday. Oh, nice. Wish him a happy birthday from us here up on the panel.
Happy birthday. And yes, Judy Bond, good advice. Don't jump. It's good advice, yeah. Yeah, wow.
Oh, man, I see Native Grammy out there. Good morning. How you doing?
So, did you take a nap and you just woke up, Cab, or are you getting ready to take a nap?
No, I've been up all night.
I've
got extra energy, though.
Yeah, I'll be up for a little while, and then I got to clean the house a little more. Got my son and his girlfriend coming over today.
Let's have them clean the house.
Yeah. It's not too bad. It's pretty clean, so it needs about an hour. Just tweak it. You want to make sure the bathrooms are clean, that kind of stuff.
I remember very well when I came to your house, you had me clean the bathroom just so I could get a pot of coffee.
Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to open this just to piss you off, Ben.
RC Cola? Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
It must have been on sale.
Oh, it's $2.78 versus $3.78 for the Pepsi or the Coke.
Wow.
Gab. Sorry, brother.
Whoa, a double ding. And then you got the cookies in the background. Holy crap, that reminds me of Dave.
It's like the cookies that I spilled yesterday.
Yeah, man. What a slob.
Oh,
Did you touch your cookies yesterday?
Oh, yeah. A big fashion style. You know what I should get? I was thinking I should get like a dash cam that like records, put it overhead in the garage or something and just let it run 24 hours a day. It'll keep overdoing it. So if something like that ever happens, it'll capture it,
You can get those. The dash cam I have in my car is actually motion activated. So like if it's on and it's not recording and somebody walks in front of the vehicle, it'll start recording.
Well, I mean, get one for like here, like in the house,
Yeah, you can hook it up in the house.
Yeah. Hey, Nike Girl and Rybo is here, Cab 7.
Well, yeah, after 3:30, so of course Nike Girl's gonna be up. She was on my panel last night singing her heart out. And Rybo, where were you, girl? We wanted you up there.
Yeah. Rybo 510. Sorry, didn't mean to rip off your name there. Let me give you the full glory. The Art of Read. Good morning, by the way. Still got 36 up in the house on the Overnight Insomniac Late Show. It's kind of my favorite time to live stream, I think.
That's
Native
usually
Grammy. Get those cookies off of there. Oh my God.
What did it say?
Native Grammy said, "Get those cookies off of there." Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ghost Mafia's going to check out here in a minute or so, people. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Boomrock says, finally, I think I'm done after 3 days straight of constant, no sleep, work on sorting out my OBS. My OBS. Now, if I can only figure out how to keep from having my streams get prematurely terminated.
You know, I had that problem. No, I had that problem when I first started using OBS too. They would run for 3 or 4 minutes, and then they'd automatically shut down. And I don't know what that was. But then after a while, it stopped doing it.
Well, mine disconnected once tonight. It came back pretty quick. That's what I love about OBS. It automatically just reconnects. You know, I wonder if there's a setting that I did in there. I wonder if you have to... You know, Boomer, I wonder if there's a setting for the automatic reconnect that maybe you don't have checked. I think there is, actually. What is Ribo510 saying? Sad night. I love animals. After my dad caught the same possum 3 times, it reached its demise. I was able to save it twice, not this time. Wow.
Ooh. Oh.
What is this? Porn music? What?
Yeah, better than playing possum.
Are you playing porn music for them?
No, I'm music for the audience, but I got it on low. They should be hearing you guys just fine.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it interesting.
I don't hear any music up here with us.
No, it's playing for the audience.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't hear it in the OBS. Blood X, good morning. Noodles 1980, good morning. We're just chilling out. Twice over a year. You know, I had a possum once in my basement at my old house. Scariest damn thing. That possum was jumping from table to table. You know, we had tables. It was a laundry room down there.
Uh-huh.
And he finally got behind the washer. And I was trying to figure, they snarl. You ever had a possum or met one?
No.
Yeah, they hiss at you.
A hiss, yeah. So what I devised was I went up into the garage and I found I had some pieces of plywood and I made a tunnel for the possum. And I used a broomstick to get him into a laundry basket. And then I put the plywood under it and I took him out to the car and I drove him like 10 miles away and let him go.
I was stringing barbed wire fence through a pasture, through the woods, out at the farm one summer, and come across this big tree down. I get the sledgehammer and the roll of wire and everything. I get it up on there and I step over the log and I hear, "Rah!" And I was like, "What the hell was that?" Scared the hell out of me. Here it was a baby fawn. I mean, it couldn't have been more than just a couple hours old. It wasn't even walking yet. It was right there. And she let out that blat, and that mama come a-running.
Wow.
Like a herd of elephants coming through the woods. That mama came into that baby real quick. I stepped on it.
We have wow. Oh, we just got another round here. Brian Smith, Wacky Raid. Free Young Steve-O unbanned. Wacky Raid from where?
Looks like there's 2 people in that raid.
Wait, I'm going to join in. Hold on. Hashtag.
Free Young Steve-O. Hashtag unbanned. Well, I was asking Faith in the Fall and the music. You can hear the guests okay? Do I have it at the right level? I got it pretty low.
There we go.
What's the Wacky Raid? That's funny. Wow.
This is what I did to you the other day. Remember, I just dropped your link in your chat.
Yeah, I know.
Green Bay Wacky's live. Let's go raid him. Here's his link.
Hashtag Free Young Steve-O. Hashtag unbanned. That's an interesting name, by the way. Something's going on with Blood X here. Vamp and I have been sick for last week, but we're getting better daily, slowly. Oh, I hope you guys get better, Blood X.
I can't quit yawning. All right, guys, I'm going to jump down off of here.
Ghost, you know, it's always an honor to have you up here, my brother.
It's
Good
always
to
an
have
honor
you
to
up
be here. And I will see you guys tomorrow night on the
Sounds good.
stream.
Yes, just
Late
remind
night.
me. I'll get up on your panel. Just remind me.
Cool beans.
All right. Take care there, Ghost.
All right, Cab. Catch you later.
Yep.
Good night, everybody.
Nike Girl says, waiting to see your performance here, Green Bay Wacky. This music has me curious. I don't have a performance to do to the music. Wow, that's a rugged look, Ben. I like that look. You got one eye and you got the cigarette in your mouth. It's rugged. Got the hat on.
Dave, I appreciate that, man.
Boomer Rock. Guess that makes it a boomerang raid. Judy Bond. Talking to Ribo. Oh, Cab. That was nice of you. You didn't have to do. Oh, Cab 7 $10 super chat Green Bay Wacky raid. Oh, thanks, brother Ben.
No problem.
Brian Smith, sound is low. Well, here's what I'll do. I'll knock the music down one more notch. I'm going to go down one more. There we go. You should be able to hear Cab 7 now. I've got them cranked up to the max on the desktop. But everyone was answering the questions pretty good. They seem to be able to hear everyone. Cool Dude Perfect is in the house, by the way. Yeah, I'm kind of chilled like you tonight, Ben.
Yeah, I think last night that took a lot out of me, Dave.
That was freaking off the charts, man. My cheeks hurt so bad from laughing. I mean, they hurt. They were like painful.
Well, Zara, I mean, she was at her tip top best last night. I'll tell you.
She was actually.
Oh yeah.
We should get her up here.
I would love to have that happen.
Let's see if she'll want to. Here, I'll give her the link, and if she wants to.
Yeah.
Depends on what she's doing, you know.
Yeah.
She might.
You never know.
You never
Now
know.
you got to remember, it's 10:07 in the morning there.
I know.
And she could be ironing or making coffee. Boy, the birds are singing out here already.
Faith in the Fallen, sound is good on this end. Thank you, Faith in the Fallen. I took the music down one more notch. Paranormal White Noise, it was funny. Yeah. I tried
Nike Girl. There was a gal that wanted to come up, Jenna Randolph. She wanted to come up and sing, but she said first she had to go to the bathroom. So I read that out loud.
I remember that.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. I remember that. And then you said it again later. Now, do you have to go again?
Oh, I'm serious. I'm serious. So she's going to come up and sing Japanese next Tuesday night.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, she is.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Oh.
Yep. I said that'll be a first time on Cab 7 to actually hear someone sing a different language other than English.
Wow.
Yeah. And I think Nike Girl's going to do it in Japanese Sign Language, so that'll make it really unique.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, my God. What?
Oh, seriously, man. She's going to be using chopsticks to do sign language.
Oh, my goodness.
It should make it pretty entertaining.
The views expressed about chopsticks by Cap 7 are not the views expressed about chopsticks by the Green Bay Wacky show.
No, of course not. I'm the one that expressed them.
Can you eat with them?
Huh?
Can you eat with them? Chopsticks.
In a very awkward way. I don't want people watching me while I'm doing it. Yeah.
Thank you, girl. As long as Green Bay Wacky does his performance. What performance? What? I'll have to come up with a rap or something. All right. I got to get... Okay, fine. I'll do it for Nike Girl. Nike Girl, I'll do something. I don't know. We'll see.
Uh-oh. He's going to hump the green screen.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what comes out. Let me think.
Yeah.
All right. Nike girl, she's in the chat today. Nike girl, she's here to stay. Nike girl, she's in the chat today. Nike girl, Nike girl, Nike girl. Cab 7's on the panel. We just had Goes Mafia. Cab 7 is up on the panel. Nike girl, she's out in the chat. She knows where it's at. Nike girl, Nike girl. Nike girl. I can't twerk. If I do, my pants might fall down.
No.
Nike girl. It could
Oh
happen.
God. Oh God. Oh God, that's
Nike
disgusting.
girl, she's in the chat today. Nike girl, she thinks it's okay. Nike girl, we love you to death. Nike girl can't think of something to rhyme with death. Nike girl in the chat, she knows where it's at. Cab 7, the man. There you go.
Oh, Dave, you probably didn't realize this. You needed to put those damn trousers in the laundry. There's a shit stain on the back of them.
Oh, stop.
Oh. Sarah, how are you doing, girl?
Oh, did she come up?
Yeah, she's right there.
She's gonna hang
I
with us.
did. I'm still waking up. I'm still half asleep.
That's okay. Yeah,
First cup of coffee in you?
No, I haven't made my coffee yet. I still need to make my coffee.
Oh man, I'd be bitching, moaning, complaining if I was in that household right now.
Oh, don't worry. I will be later, Ben. Always am.
Did you actually get some sleep?
I did, yeah.
Now, did you make that hat that you're wearing?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I
Okay.
bought this. Yeah, no,
Okay.
my hair needs washing, so I thought, well, I'm going to put a cap on this morning.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Well, I'm a hat guy, as you know.
Of course.
And for everyone in the chat, this is Paranormal White Noise. She's a great friend of our community and personal friend of mine in Cab 7's. Her name is Zara.
Or
That's
trouble.
Or trouble.
Or pain in the butt.
You're just
or-
giving a
or-
very beautiful compliment, Dave.
You're the man. You're amazing. Thanks, Nike girl.
Yeah.
Well, she wanted her performance, so
Dave, that was real kind of you to do that for her.
yeah. Happy. Well, it could have been pole dancing, you know.
I wouldn't have been on the panel. I would have been off the panel pretty quick.
Oh, dear.
Blood X. I hope I'll get up on a panel with Green Bay and Cab 7. Oh, I didn't know that.
Wow, that would be pretty ADD if he were up on the panel. Have you seen him over at do his networking? Man, people are in the chat going, "Oh man, slow down! You're going to have a heart attack. You're going to have a stroke." I mean, seriously, the guy he goes for it. He really does.
He does.
He muff dives. Oh yes.
I still get confused on the Blood X is the second channel.
Yeah.
Then okay, because that it's the X written in blood one. I've always been too.
Yeah.
EV Peace. I believe in ghosts is out there.
Cab 7, I want to
Yeah,
see your nun-pole dancing performance.
Oh my.
Yeah, McCallan's back after taking a social media break.
Nike girl, that would be very hypnotizing. Okay.
Wow. We've got our great friend Alyssa Parrish Rock fam. Good morning.
Alyssa.
And we got Barry.
Barry news. Hey.
You beat me to Barry. Yep.
Zara, you know Barry, don't you?
From the
He's over-
chat.
He's over in the UK. I figured you know him. It's a small place over there, so everyone knows everyone.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Just to
I'm
piss
not
you off
there.
some more, Ben. I'm gonna drink some more here.
You go right ahead, Dave. I can handle it. I can handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth. You want me on that RC. You need me on that RC.
Yeah. If you saw me drink that, yeah. I'm probably drinking it from a mental institute.
Do you know how long it's been around, Ben?
It's probably been around since the 1940s.
1905.
No kidding.
But I'm going to put this in your court. Coca-Cola was started at the late 1800s, so Coke beat them.
Oh, yeah. I know Coke's been around a long, long time.
For everyone in the chat, just so you know, Ben is an avid Coca-Cola drinker, just like Megan's blog. The Wacky drinks whatever's on sale.
No, Dave, I'm not avid. I'm a professional Coca-Cola drinker. Okay, get it right.
Yeah, you gotta get it right.
Yeah, there you go.
Where is Megan?
I tried to entice her to get her up here, but she's probably
I don't
busy.
even see her out in the chat.
Yeah, she was for a while.
Oh, okay.
She can't come up every time.
Bloodex, I had up 7 dancing on his table one night.
That is true. I did get my fat ass up here, and I got to show everyone my water retention.
Wait a minute, you danced on your table?
I got right up here on the workbench, yeah.
But that means the camera shot might have been, there. That would have been scary.
Hey, just say third leg, okay? I tucked it, okay, so no one could see it.
You tucked it in, okay.
Yeah.
Some duct tape or something. Nike Girl's a Coke drinker, doesn't like RC. And Deb D Vlogs loves RC, and I do the same. Sales is where it's at. I got to give a round of applause to Deb D there.
Now, do you remember the JCT there, Dave?
Yeah, he said subscribe, like, share, comment.
Oh, no. You see, you don't know JCTV or JCT.
No, I was just reading the comment.
Yeah, but it's not a he.
Oh, JC's a girl. I'm sorry.
JC is a woman and served our country.
A veteran? JCT is a veteran? Oh,
yes,
wow.
Indeed. Yes, indeed.
Oh, cool.
JCT, this is for me. Yeah, sorry. I know JCT from the chat. I guess I haven't been to their... you know what? Maybe I better go subscribe to them.
I think so, Dave.
Slap on the wrist, Dave.
I think JC needs to come to your house and kick your ass.
Yep, I
Well,
agree.
you get so used to seeing people in the chat,
Yeah.
I'm going there right now. I'm getting there.
All right. I knew we'd get you over there.
128 subscribers. I turned the bell on.
Yep.
Let's see. Videos, or is she a supporter? See, there's nothing... There's nothing...
No, JC is a support.
I see that now. Nothing on the About page, so okay.
Right.
No, that's okay. I just didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
I do know now.
Aniki said, today is Jackson's last day of school, and he made it through.
That's brilliant news.
Very
Well,
nice.
it's coming up for my daughter. She's going to graduate, actually.
From high school.
But I'm a little stressed about that, actually.
I know it's a bird leaving the nest.
No, that's fine. She can leave the nest. We got to get together. We're doing a graduation party. See, I don't mean this in a bad way. Moms and daughters have a different view of a graduation party. Now, my view is, who the frick cares? They come wherever I put the food. Do you ever go to someone's house and question that? But they've got this whole thing where they want to do it in the garage, like you did with my other daughter. This is my man cave. You should see how much you've been in here, Ben.
Yeah,
they want
no
me.
way.
They want me to move my man cave to
Whoa.
one side so they can set up tables so everyone can come in here and sit down. I said, do it on the back patio. They're like, no, not the back patio. I'm like,
Yeah. It's going to be beautiful, man. It'll be beautiful outside.
Well, my other daughter's party that we did was so hot out. What I did was, I have 2 air conditioners in here in the garage. They didn't think my plan would work, but it did. I went to Home Depot and bought those cheap plastic sheets for painting, and I opened up the garage doors and duct taped them and then cranked up the air. It actually worked. Kept the air in here. So they were able to look outside. They would laugh at me. That ain't going to work.
Kind of like a boy in the bubble.
Yeah. You could always rent a gazebo in a park somewhere. More money, right? Yeah. Well, actually, I own a park, actually. Did I ever tell you I own a park?
Yeah, well, Dave, it's not outright that you own it. Now, come on, explain it.
My neighborhood technically it was built in 1988, and there's technically an association, but it's not an association like you. We don't have any rules and regulations there's no rules. But they collect every year. They collect $50 from everyone in the association, and what the association is for a park. We all own a park in the neighborhood, so that's what it's for.
Our neighborhood's nothing like yours, Dave. In our neighborhood, there is no sub for sub allowed.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
And then every year they do a party, a neighborhood party. So it's a neighborhood party, and then those dues, they hire people to like mow the lawn over at the park and stuff. But I don't have it. We never go there.
That's cool.
But yeah, so I like that. You come
I'm
on.
gonna be back in a minute. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I'm gonna go and get coffee.
All right, sounds good.
You can do that. Paranormal White Noise over in Germany, guys. So she's just waking up, and you know what Ben would like to do for that.
JC's son is graduating from high school. Nice, congratulations.
I'm gonna do this for Ben, but the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
No, that's the best part of waking up is cigarette butts in your can.
Well, see, you know what I have the can for? See, I have the little one here, and then when this gets a few in it, they go right down there. You see, I have a system. And then when my coffee gets cold, that puts the cigarettes out. Coffee goes all in the Folgers cup, and then I just go get some more coffee.
Have you ever missed the can and dumped the coffee all over the floor?
No.
Okay.
I'm talented. But you know me, I'm a Cameron's guy.
I have no comment about that.
It actually is cool, Nike Girl, because my neighborhood, it's kind of a weird neighborhood, Nike Girl. You know, Ben's been there. A lot of people that moved into this neighborhood when the neighborhood first got built are now getting very old. Because, you know, it's like, it was built in 88, so they're getting very old. So they're slowly, all their kids are moved away. Like my neighbor, he's like 90 or something here. And eventually how long can you go on? He's like 90, you know? So eventually I'll probably have some young family living here because the young families buy up the houses then. So my neighborhood sort of progresses as you go down the street. You got the retired people, and then you got the snap-on tool guys and the people with boats and trail, you know, like me, you know, that actually live, you know.
Jason Buckax, Cab 7, did Green Bay Wacky wake up with coffee when you were there? No, absolutely not. He knows that I don't sleep. So, you know, most of the time I was left to my own devices there, and I was dazed and confused. He locked me in the garage, so I couldn't get to the coffee. It was terrible, man. It was terrible.
Yeah, I hear you, Nike Girl. I'd much rather live in an older neighborhood than the young ones. I hear you. But the thing about my neighbor, though, Nike Girl, the guy next to me, his name's Henry. All he lives for is mowing his lawn. He's one of these guys that, like, fertilizes, mows out. That's all he does all day long. He's obsessed with his yard.
Did you guys get in a fight? He got pissed off at you?
Yeah.
But what happened?
When we first bought the house, we were here for about a week, and you know I've got cars and boats and things like that, but they're tastefully put around. You know, I didn't buy land to just mow it. You know, I bought it to live. You know. So he freaked out because his neighbor the guy that sold us the house was a retired guy like him. So he started knocking on doors, trying to get people to get me to move out of the neighborhood. And one of the neighbors stopped by and said, are you the new, you know, did you buy the house? We're like, yeah, we're the ones. And he said, well, I just got to kind of clue you in. Your neighbor Henry here has been knocking on doors trying to get you out of the neighborhood. I said, what? Well, yeah, he went down the street and he got about 4 houses down and then he stopped. And I said, well, we're not renters here. We bought the house. And he said, well, I just wanted to let you know because he didn't like that you had cars and stuff. And I'm like, it's not illegal to have cars. He goes, no, I'm with you on that. He's just old. And
yeah, but when I drove up to your house, Dave, now I've got to tell you, you give Native Americans a bad name.
What?
Because when I entered Green Bay Wacky's property, there was a big sign out there. It said "Entering Green Bay Wacky Indian Reservation." Not cool, Dave. Not cool.
Where did that come from? The views expressed by Cab 7 about the Green Bay Wacky estate is not necessarily those.
It became an estate all of a sudden.
Yeah,
dude, you were talking about all the cars and boats and campers and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. He is a grumpy old neighbor, kind of, yeah. But see, Nike Girl, here's what happened. It put a riff in our relationship because when the first week we were here, a lot of the vehicles are still at the other house. They didn't get here yet. And so he was all, we went over and shook his hand and everything. Hey, we're the new neighbors. And he was all nice, But after the cars came in, he didn't like me anymore. So, well, I just think, and my other neighbor behind me is the same way. He just lives for his yard. Why do you want almost 2 acres of property just to mow it? I bought it to have a boat, to have a camper, to have cars, have a shed, that kind of stuff. That's why we got the land,
And just to let anyone know, if you're looking for a car, just go to Green Bay Wackies. The car lot opens about 8 o'clock every morning.
Yeah, there you go. Native Grammy. Yeah, that was a true story, by the way, Native Grammy. Barry's Views, the Green Bay house on the prairie.
Actually,
no, definitely not.
That story.
You what?
I do remember you telling that story before.
Yeah, it was funny. Well, the neighbors were kind of looking at him like, what do you want us to do, Henry? They bought the house. We don't, they own it. It's like... Oh, I can't imagine the look on the. Could you imagine being a neighbor and some guy knocks on your door, one of the other? I got a petition for you to get this family out of the neighborhood,
Oh.
And it was funny when they did the yearly picnic, I went and met a bunch of the other neighbors, and some of the neighbors had mentioned the story, and they were laughing like, yeah, it was kind of crazy, So I get along with all the other neighbors; they're really nice.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Do you got good neighbors there, Zara? Oh no.
Okay,
you don't have to.
I had to run in with my landlady because they live next door. Well, she does. The one of my old neighbours below me, I never used to lock my front door up here. And they were having a party below me one night, and the next minute there's 2 people that walked into my place and I'm asleep.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The neighbour below me that I've got now, she's a bit weird, but she's all right. And the one on the ground floor that's got the Ormers flat, she's weird. She's weird. She says she thinks she owns everything.
What about your neighbors, Cab 7? We never asked you about your neighbors. You got any crazy ones? Any crazy neighbors?
Actually, no. I've mentioned it several times in my live stream. I get along with all my neighbors. Matter of fact,
no crazy stories at all?
No.
I wanted
a lot of them are active duty or retired veterans.
Simple Joys is out there, by the way. Hi, Grant. Or Colette, or both. So, would you say your neighborhood's older then, or younger? Like, do you have families with kids that play there, or?
Who are you talking to?
You, Cab 7, your neighborhood.
Oh no, well, it's a mixed development. I mean, it's a lot of people that come in, they serve their tour here, and then they leave. So there's always houses for sale here. But it's family, it's a lot of families, yeah.
You got kids roaming around on bikes, that kind of stuff?
Oh, yeah, we got way too many kids. We do, way too many kids.
Go.
A lot of them are unruly.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. It can get pretty bad at times.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
See, you got a few stories about the neighborhood.
Yeah, we
got kids around here, but you just never see them.
See, the kids down the street were setting off fireworks out in the middle of the street, and they were landing on people's roofs.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, yeah.
Like
it was not good.
Bottle rockets or something, or
whatever goes up in the air, man, must come down.
Yeah,
man,
bottle rockets. That's.
Oh, yeah. When you make an investment of $200,000, you're going to get pissed off.
Oh man. Oh, I'd hate to be that dad or mom to get that knock on the door. Is that your kid out there? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's putting firecrackers on the roof of my house. Wow.
And then you've got the occasional dog shitter that, people come around the neighborhood, walk their dogs. A lot of people walk dogs around here but a lot of them could care less about picking up the poop.
Right.
So yeah, you got to get on people's cases about that,
Oh, I couldn't do it. I
Uh,
couldn't do it.
especially when you're not a
you get
dog
that in the
owner.
woods at the end of the road. You get that in the little woods at the end of my road. There
Uh
was
huh.
one day I was coming back when I had Ant last year, and it was a woman just parked up her car, came out with a big dog in around. The dog's on the side of the path having a dump. And she walks back to her car. So I've got Ant. I'm going, come on, Ant. So I've knocked on her window. And I've gone, excuse me, when you're taking your dog for a walk here, there's there's bins to put your dog crap up. So pick it up next time. Yeah, but I don't see any bins, and I didn't have any bags with me. I said, well, there's bags at one of the other bins that you can go and get a dog bag from.
You go, girl. You go, girl.
It winds me up. It winds me up, Ben. So some of the stuff some of the kids get up to here. Well, this wasn't a kid; it was a grown woman. But some of the kids here are just like, just
Well,
want to
no,
wring the neck.
I'm with you on I'm on the same page with you when it comes to the dogs. You take care of your property. You put some money into it, to make it look kind of nice, and then your neighbor's dog comes along, takes a crap on your flower bed. Yeah, it's going to piss you off.
So you've
Well,
had
we've got one. She doesn't do it anymore, thank goodness. But we had one dog walker. She used to go into the little forest. Always used to walk past our garden. Now we've got a bio bin just at the bottom of the garden here at the front.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have like 3 bins. We've got paper, plastic. No, not paper. We've got plastic, normal, and bio. And what she used to do, instead of using the bin in the woods, she used to walk past our bio bin, open the lid up, and put the doggy bag in there, the crap bag in there.
I was loving
Doesn't
Barry.
do it. She doesn't do it anymore because I told her off.
I was loving Barry's views comments. I'm burping from the RC. It says, "What must dogs think every time you pick up its poop?" I don't know if they care. I don't think they really look bad.
No.
There's someone here in the neighborhood. They keep letting their dog pee on a certain spot in our yard. Okay, and they have it on a leash all the time. But the dog pees in a certain part of our yard, and it's turning yellow because it's killed the grass. So I think what I'm going to do is go over to their house at night, and I'm going to start peeing on their lawn.
Oh my goodness!
Good idea, Ben.
Hell yeah!
Get a
Yeah,
get
go
a can of yellow spray paint and spray paint. This is what my yard looks like after your dog pees in it.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you.
And good morning, Aaron Eberhard, by the way. And, Nike Girl, I did type back. Kids are unruly nowadays. I got to tell you, I hate to say this, but we, the parents, do everything while the kids sit and play on their freaking computers. Who do you think does the dishes in this house? Who do you think does the laundry, all that stuff? It's the freaking parents.
Yeah.
I'm like...
Oh, Glenn's got some stories about the close that he lives in. If he allows me to, I'll tell if you want an old neighbour and a neighbours that he's actually got in the close, but only if I get his permission.
Okay.
And it's weird. Really
One thing I don't agree with. Okay, Marlo and me don't have kids. All right, so we still have to pay school tax here. And it's huge.
What?
And it's a huge sum of money. I figure, I've never had kids. Why should I have to pay a school tax? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's right, Ben.
Our property taxes went up because they just did $100 million upgrade. $100 million.
Yeah, I remember seeing that school. Yeah, I remember that.
It's nice. Don't get me wrong, but I think it went up. It wasn't terrible. It was $75 a month or something like that. It wasn't like outrageous, but the worst was my friend in Minneapolis who's got a house in Minnesota, and when they built the new Vikings stadium, his property taxes went up to pay for that.
That's crazy.
And
man.
they were kind of pissed off at that, they only play like 16 games a year there or something. It was $1 billion. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've
Take
had
care,
the
Barry.
okay to tell these stories. Right. There used to be, it was actually Glenn's next door neighbor. He doesn't use the internet, and his name's Alan.
Hold on, before you tell the story.
Um,
Right now on Green Bay Wacky, you're going to hear live neighbor stories about North Nottingham paranormal investigators from Zara. Take it, Zara.
Right. Alan had been living on the close for donkey's years. And what this guy used to do is an old boy, he's not all there. He used to pinch people's post and take rubbish out from his bin and put it in other people's bins. He used to walk around the neighborhood late at night, peeping through windows. And some going in people's sheds. He's kidnapped one of the neighbors, a couple of the cats. We kept them for a few days. There was an old woman that lived further down. He used to peep in her bedroom window and stand there.
Oh my goodness.
He beat up Glenn's cat, and it's a big cat. He's been done by the police a few times with all his antics, and that's just some of it. And the other neighbor has got a quarrel with their neighbor because their neighbor runs a swingers club from their house once or twice a month.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. You mean where they trade wives and stuff?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Every time I hear about that, I'm like, I don't, that's just too,
Listen,
no.
Dave,
Don't
even go there, Dave. You've had so many swinger parties at your house, and you kept telling people it's not swingers parties, it's Tupperware parties.
Oh my
That's bull
goodness.
crap, man.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
And the poor old lady that lives next door, she can't sleep.
Nike Girl says she has a neighbor who does not cut their grass either. So apparently, Ribo 510. They haven't cut it for like 3 weeks in a row. My friend had a house where he didn't cut the yard, and the city fined him. And they said, if you don't cut your grass within a week, we're going to come and cut it and charge you. Not here. It was a difference in Minnesota.
Phil, where did that come from?
Oh, he said you have nice eyes.
Yeah, but how can he see them? They're usually closed.
It's all right.
Yeah, but the thing is though, Ben, Dave's got us on large, so they can see every crease and every nook and cranny.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like if I took my glasses off, you'll actually see the bags under my eyes today. So.
Oh, I got little wrinkles and stuff in my eyes,
Yeah,
oh,
man.
man.
My eyes today.
No, but you know why I like sunglasses? 2 reasons. Ben knows I have a lot of lights in here. It's very bright.
Yeah.
But even Casey Neistat wears sunglasses. And the thing I like about it is you always sort of look the same to the audience. They don't see, like when I'm looking over at a monitor or something, my eyes are going left and right, up and down. That's why I like them. It's an image. It's an image.
It's an image. Well, my glasses are ever so slightly tinted because I've got my eyes are sensitive to light. So, and if I'm on like the laptop or the computer, these are actually reading glasses. It's just so I can see the chat, so I'm not missing anything.
Alyssa, I've been to a couple of Green Bay Wacky's lingerie parties. I look good in some of them.
I'm still toying with that idea of dressing up like that, having my daughter do makeup or something.
I would do it in a heartbeat, but I'm not going to get rid of the beard.
Yeah.
I would do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I haven't shaved for a couple of days. You can see a little gray there. I got to shave
Starting to look
that
nice,
up.
Dave. I like it.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
He doesn't want to grow old, folks, okay? He does not like gray. He is
No,
prejudiced against the color gray.
No, I got to do a chop of the mustache today. It's getting overgrown. This porn stash got to get chopped. And I like smooth. Yeah, I got to chop it, get the gray out of there. Gonna wash that gray right out of my hair. No, I've never used any coloring, though. We're the crazies on my street, but neighbors love me and my girls. That's what a Let's Parish Rock fam says.
Nice.
Well, how could they not love your daughters? They're beautiful. Simple Joy says...
I've got to tell you, Dave, I found out the real reason why your next door neighbor didn't want you to move in. It wasn't because of the cars and stuff. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, no.
He gave me a call and he told me, he said, Ben, I don't want this guy moving in because he looks like a porn star.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Eritrea, LOL, porn stash. It was Boomer Rock that said that to me on a live stream. And he said, I had a porn stash. And I said, I don't have a porn. I don't watch porn. I don't have a stash of it. And he started he's like, dude, it's your mustache, man. That's a real name.
You look like Ron Jeremy.
Yes, he does. Identical.
And I'll never forget that picture that Iron Dog 63 put on his Facebook. And he said, go look at this. Remember that? And it was a wrecking ball and he put my face on it or something.
Yes.
Oh, man. But I got back at Cab 7. I made a picture of him as Ron Jeremy on a wrecking ball. I have it. Yeah.
Wow.
Remember that picture?
Oh,
I try to forget it, Dave.
And then I made the lunatic dad love child, Larry's love child, where he's in that, and I made you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, you do, Dave. I remember the first time, it was from the former community. They put up a picture of you and Ron Jeremy side by sides. And there was no difference. I mean, even the hair was askew. Both, it was identical, man.
And I knew it was really funny. I remember talking to a friend, and they actually said they had actually met Ron Jeremy and they had dinner with him. And said he was really nice, actually.
He is. He's actually just a regular guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he's happy all the time,
Nike girl, I actually believe that. My neighbor comes running to me when they are in trouble and need backup. I had to refuse one before to get my help.
Native Grammy, it irritates my hubby to walk through the living room and see Green Bay on my TV with sunglasses on. He says you don't wear sunglasses because it's bright. I'm going to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 lights on right now. 11.
Well, why don't you turn off most of them? Then you don't need to wear sunglasses.
No, I like the sunglasses. My wife gives me grief. I wear them in church even. I wear
what?
Them. Yeah.
Oh. Isn't it kind of hard to see Jesus with those on?
No. Sunglasses, I mean, I do, sometimes she'll grab, my daughter will grab them. Sometimes I'm like, give them back.
Oh, man. No one else might have thought that was funny, but I thought that was funnier than shit.
You talking about fancy pants?
What?
Oh, I thought you were reading Phil Dog's
I'm still
comments.
talking about the Jesus thing.
Oh, okay. Phil Dog says, been a while since you played fancy pants. Yeah, we took that video down. We just dumped it.
Yeah, Nat Niven, that's a good question. Is that a sin to wear sunglasses in church?
Oh, no. Juxtapose is in here, by the way. You need lots of lights for a green screen to work correctly. Yeah, you do. And it's off a little bit, on the edges. That's you're right. Actually, you need a lot of light to make a green screen work. Ben wouldn't really know that.
I know why you wear sunglasses in church. You're checking out the other women's asses. I knew it.
Exactly.
Yeah, we ain't stupid.
Are you crazy?
No, I'm not crazy. We know what's going on in that church.
Do you see this? That's
Dave,
my wedding ring.
Dave, that's just to throw people off.
Dave, just because you got a wedding ring on, that doesn't mean that you can still look at other women.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness!
You can
look but not touch.
Look but not touch.
Well, usually my strategy at church, just so you know, I'm wearing my sunglasses a lot when I'm singing the songs at the opening, but once the pastor comes up to speak, I usually do take them off. So just so you know.
You know, you would be the first person I've ever heard of to wear sunglasses in a church.
No,
I've never witnessed that before. Never.
no, I see people with sunglasses.
Wow.
Michael Jackson used to wear them everywhere.
Dave, you're not Michael Jackson, okay?
Oh my goodness! Now look what you started, Glenn. Secrets out, Dave. We got you sussed now. Oh my goodness gracious!
Hey, Nike girl, that's why I don't go to a church no more.
I never went back to church again. Well, it depends on what church you go to. You got to remember there's different churches out there, you know. Cab 7, I've not read anything in the Bible to what garb you wear in church. We have eyes for a reason, and you know damn well you've looked at other women. Your eyes are not broken. I admit it. Look. Oh, my goodness.
See, while they're singing those church songs, and Dave's church, Dave with his sunglasses going, "That's the way, I like it,
Do 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 do.
That's right.
Do 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 do.
Oh yeah.
That's the way. I like it.
Oh yeah. He's whispering in the women's ears, "Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?"
Well, Matt Niven, I hate to break it to you, Stevie Wonder does wear them, but he is actually blind. So, I could see that,
A disco church. Hey, that sounds kind of cool.
Well, the churches I go to rock out. I mean, we guitars, drums. It's like going, and there's one. See, I love that kind of music. There's another one. I go to like 3 different ones, and there's one. I kid you not, the worship time for the music is a full-blown rock concert with like smoke machines and everything. It's so
wow, okay.
So it's a 420 church.
No. But kind of their strategy, and I think it's actually, you see a lot of young people there. They want people to come in, learn about God and Jesus and all that. So, they want, the people give their time for the music, and they just want the younger people to enjoy that music,
Here on YouTube, you can type in types of churches, off-the-wall churches, and there's some off-the-wall churches. There's one church I watched here on YouTube where a group of people come together in a house, and it is a church, but it's all about sex.
Oh.
You have sex. That's the service, and you read from the Bible. I'm not kidding. I'm totally honest with you. No, I'm not kidding. It is actually a church, and it's about sex, and they read from the Bible. I was Dave.
You gotta be making. No,
I was wrecked the whole time, Dave. I was wrecked.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I'm not kidding.
I don't know what to say to that.
There's a church that worships money only. I saw that one. It's crazy.
Now you're making up the one that you just said, though.
No, look it up yourself. It's here on YouTube. Yep, they all come together to have sex. They have an orgy and read from the Bible. No kidding. Dave, I wouldn't be kidding.
Okay, all right. Somebody Google that. Come on, somebody in the chat that's an adult. Are you serious?
I am deadly serious. Deadly serious.
Wow. I mean, I see there's the churches where
That's crazy.
There's the churches where they drink poison and dance with snakes. You know about those, right?
There's all different stuff that people are into, man.
I know, but I've never heard that one before, Ben.
Yep, sure enough, they do. They have orgies.
JCT, we need an adult. Well, Lulu's not here. I tried to get her up, but it's too late, But
you and me have done the same thing with JCT. We both called her JCTV. Yeah, I did it, and you just did it, man.
I don't think I said I said JCT.
Dave, go ahead and look back what you just said, dude.
I think I said JCT. We need. I think you heard
TV.
the we.
You said TV, Dave.
Did I?
Yeah, don't make me the only one out to be a fool here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gene Chambers is in here from Florida.
Haven't seen Gene in a while. How you doing, Gene?
Yeah.
Man.
What's that emoji that JCT put up? Is that a... Excuse me. Sorry,
That's like an
RC.
eye.
Have
It's
no
a
idea.
nice eye emoji.
Good morning, Atlantis Paranormal again, by the way. I mean, I know I said hi before, but hello again. Simple Joy saying hi to Cab 7, by the way.
Simple joys. Yeah, I already said hello to Grant.
Can we say hi too much?
Never. I like saying hi.
JCT, Space Cadet. Oh, no, Nike Girl. It's the Milky Way. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. It's a wow moment.
How you doing there, Atlantis
Oh,
Paranormal? Always a
dear.
pleasure to see you.
That's funny.
See, Aliki says she heard TV as well.
Okay,
knew
all
it.
right. Well, if I did, all right. It's not easy saying everyone's name
Yeah,
all
but
the
you
time.
think I'm kind of going on, off the deep end here, just because I'm only 54.
Well, I seriously, when this live stream's over, I'm going to Google that to see if you're making that up or
I'm
not.
not kidding. They have an orgy church.
I've never heard
Yes,
that. I mean,
yes.
Wow. Oh, the Milky Way. Oh, I get it. Okay. JCT is that emoji is the milk. Yeah, okay, I get it. Doing good, visiting family, helping son-in-law in the Navy. Gene Chambers. Wow.
By God, I'm gonna.
Oh, look at this. Eritrea says Green Bay Wacky, he's not lying.
I told ya.
Well, I never know with Cab 7. He makes up
When I
crazy
say
stuff.
that I'm dead serious, that means I'm dead serious.
You're talking about the man that says that we lied on the cot shot, and watched the Love Boat together. It's like...
There was more to it than that.
I mean,
I like how you keep out the best parts.
Everyone's like, look at Phil Dogs. I looked it up.
Here we go. Here we go. The best part of waking up is Green Bay and your cot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I still think the funniest thing is that he always slept the blanket over his head because he knew I was going to film him with every night. He had every nap, he had the blanket over his head.
There's a reason why I had the blanket over my head, Dave. I was breathing in gasoline and oil fumes.
There was not.
There's a little bit of gas and oil. It's a garage, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
You got motorcycles up in there.
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't that bad. No.
Yeah. Fighting Spirits in there too, by the way.
Do they offer condoms? I don't remember.
Oh my goodness!
I don't remember if they did, but it was very unique. Very unique.
That's
Animated
Adventure says it's called Earth. People have been looking it up while we've been talking here. It's called Earth.
Well, who wouldn't look it up? Come on, that's exciting.
No.
I'm all for it. I would support that habit.
No.
Oh yeah, copulating while you're reading the Bible. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
At least he used a medical term. That makes it okay.
Okay. All right.
Aniki says, I'm not looking it up. It'll be in my search history. How am I going to explain that search? Yeah. Well, that's like, I remember a while back when they used to, I haven't seen them anywhere, but you remember that, it wasn't really a troll channel, but it was called Blue Waffle. Remember that person?
He's still out there. I just saw him yesterday.
I haven't seen him anywhere. Well,
Yeah,
anyway,
he goes for the Rosies.
That's Rose.
Well, anyway, so this Blue Waffle.
No, you've.
Huh?
Well, here's what I'm getting at. One night, I was like, what does that stand for? And they said, look it up on Google. And after I looked it up on Google, I was never the same. Don't ever look up Blue Waffle on... I'm serious. Don't do it, guys.
Do you know...
Dave, listen, we're all adults in here, and we're going to act like children. When you say don't do it, we're going to do it anyway, okay?
Exactly.
But I didn't know what it was, and they told me to look it up, and I was like, sure. I'm thinking I'm just going to find some pancake house or something. Oh, my goodness, was I shocked.
No.
I've been educated here on YouTube.
Is look it up.
Don't
I've not looked it up.
don't
That's the way.
want to look it up.
ever don't look it up. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. No, Aniki's like, what? No, you don't want to know, Aniki. You don't ever. Don't do it. Look at that. Lou told us about it. Alyssa Paris Rock Fam. Don't do it. You'll never. Trust me, you'll be scarred for life. Oh my goodness.
You know, we could all educate each other very well in this live stream right now if you allowed us to.
No. That's okay. Juxtapose says, don't look up a pink sock either. Jason Buck, Green Bay, do you want a Prince Albert? You know what I always think about when I hear Prince Albert? You know what
What's
I always
that?
think? Remember Happy Days, right? That was Potsy's big prank. He'd pick up a phone and he'd call his shop, supposedly. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? Well, you better let him out. That was Potsy's
Oh,
big
I got
joke.
something important to read, Dave.
Oh,
The Simple Joy said, Green Bay Wacky, I mentioned it when I came in, but you missed it, Dave. Our 20-year-old son had his reversal surgery today, and it went really well.
Oh, he has Crohn's disease. Thank you for pointing that out, Nike Girl. Sorry I missed that, Simple Joys. I get distracted sometimes. I mean, we still try to lead.
Give credit to Nike Girl for pointing that out.
Yes, I appreciate that when you guys let me know that. Awesome. That's good to hear, Grant. And I'll say it again to the chat. Simple Joys have a viral video going about saving a cow. You might want to check it out. It's kind of heart-touching. And it's 10 minutes long, and it's over 500,000 views now. Ooh, he moved the camera.
Well, I have to from time to time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah.
Wow.
He just didn't want to show the other monitor where he was watching Pornhub, but that's okay. I get it.
I am proud to watch. Hey.
Oh, Nike Girls watched it twice. Wow. So some people in the chat have watched the Simple Joys video. Okay. I was really moved by it. I thought it was very well done, actually.
That's really good. I'm just going to swap over devices, so I'm going to hop out and then I'll be straight back in.
Okay.
It's a UK thing. I'll be straight back in.
No.
I got to get used to this UK talk, you know. Juxtapose says, I wish I could paint, but I am artistically declined.
The best place to go to learn how to paint is over at Marcel. He will teach anyone how to paint.
Phil Dogg's cab was kidding, by the way.
Phil Dogs, that's bullshit, man. You told me that you love to watch Pornhub.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Buck, it's a sausage party. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much, anybody that watched the cow rescue, the Simple Joy says. I used to paint by number, Juxtapose. Did you know that, Cab? I used to paint by number.
I think a lot of us did back in the 1960s.
Yeah. I had three favorites that I always used to paint by number. Horses, lighthouses. I always liked lighthouses. And horses. And the third one I always liked to do was ships.
The ship was my favorite, yes. Yep. Megan, I see you out there, girl.
We tried to reel her in.
Megan, come on up, girl. Come on. Let's cheers to some Coke.
Yeah. Megan's got to see. She doesn't type in the chat. She's, oh my goodness, they want me up again.
Oh yeah, she loves being up here.
I know. Well, sometimes, so they just want to chill,
That's true. How am I sounding on this one?
Yours. Can you go ahead and speak again?
I said, how am I sounding on this one?
It almost sounds like a McDonald's drive-thru.
No, Jason.
Almost like a
No, Jason Buck. Yeah, they educated me on what that was. I'll never be the same.
No, you sound pretty. You sound pretty good.
Okay, I'll put my headphones in anyway.
Yeah, you sound good. So
that is exactly right, Simple Joys. I was in my 30s when you guys were doing paint by numbers in the 1960s. That's exactly right.
Yeah. By the way, you didn't get why I jumped back on your stream and said that sounds like Green Bay Wacky, and then I left. You didn't know why I said that.
Yeah, you freaked all of us out, Dave. What the hell was that all about?
Because right before I did that, I still had the stream on. I was still saying goodbye to everyone. and you started going the way I do. You're like, you started.
Yeah. Did it sound like you?
Well, I thought it was funny, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump back on and go, that sounds like Green Bay Wacky. I'm going to leave, right? That's what I did.
Okay.
That's why I did it, because you were going, I forget why you were doing it, like, I can't sing, or something, whatever you were doing. I forget what it was.
I don't remember. I was flailing because someone out in the chat didn't want to come up and sing.
Yeah, and you're like, oh my goodness, I can't sing. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That's why I did it. That's why I was. Three-toed sloth, JCT says, I don't want to know what that means.
Actually, it's an actual animal.
Oh.
They move very slow.
Oh, sloth. Okay.
Yeah. I knew it. What
did you know?
I knew it, girl.
Hello, my darling.
Oh, she came up.
My camera is not working again. I don't know what the deal is.
That's all
man,
right.
I can't see your Coke.
I've got the Coke. It's in my hand, but you can't.
Is it? Did you open it yet?
Actually, I'm on my second tin. You're a bit slow there, Ben.
Megan's vlog just joined us, guys.
Well, here you go. Here you go. Just for you there, girl. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hashtag
get moist.
Right. Cheers.
Hey, I'm Nike Girl's favorite animal. That's for you, Nike Girl.
Okay, I can see this out. There you go. Hey, Nike girl. How you doing?
So what's you up to?
What am I up to? Actually, you know what? I'm not going to be able to be up here very long. I've got somebody coming over here that wants me to help them do their nails. So I've got to help them with that because, I can do nails. So, Megan's a trade of all things.
I've got to ask you, Megan, have you heard of that all orgy church?
The what? Orgy church?
Yeah, that's where people just go to church to read the Bible and have sex in an orgy.
I haven't heard about that one, no.
I thought.
Where do we go, Ben? Where is it?
It's right here on YouTube. You can actually watch it on YouTube.
Oh.
I thought
that's crazy.
What are we doing here, Ben?
I thought Ben was messing with me, Megan. I thought he was making it up, and then the people in the chat started looking up. They know he's not making it up. It's true.
Oh, I wasn't kidding.
So what are we doing here? We're on the wrong channel.
I know.
Oh my goodness! Wow!
You went there, Megan.
I did. I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
Well, that's nice you came to pay us a visit, Megan. Guys, this is Megan's vlog.
I went to yesterday, but I'm not avoiding anybody or anything. I'm very appreciative of all the links and everything. But I've just actually been busy. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like I'm actually doing stuff with my life, which is nice because China.
Megan, is that saying that the rest of us are boring old farts?
Sorry, I missed that again.
I said, are you implying that the rest of us are boring old farts?
I never said boring old farts. I didn't say old.
Oh my goodness.
I can admit it.
Oh, but you know what? Hey? I have been attending, even though I'm not able to always jump up on the panel, but I make sure that wherever I'm at, and I see you guys, I'll come in and say hello and spend some time because I can't go a whole day without saying hello to you guys. So there's that.
Yeah, thanks for
that's lovely.
Wow.
Nero Trigger.
Hey, Nero.
Yeah.
Hashtag wow. Yes, Aniki. Hashtag wow.
Boomerang's raid? Oh, it's a boomer raid.
Yeah, there's a boomer raid going on.
Kyoko.
Go Boomer. It's your birthday. Go Boomer.
Whose birthday?
Oh boy. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. Guys.
Okay. I first met Kyoko over there at Boomers.
Only Claire Jones. My goodness, how are you doing? It's been a while.
Yeah.
Wow.
Only Claire Jones.
Only Claire Jones. Where have you been at?
Kyoko, how are you?
Hi, Kyoko.
Yoko's out there. Nice.
That was, you can go to Boomer's channel when he's live. You don't have to see Kyoko in there. If you just do the @ sign and type KYO, she's there every time. Every time.
I'm glad you added that O to it because I was getting concerned.
Ben, I improvised. As I was starting to say that, I added the O for that very reason. I
Hey,
realized.
Kyoko, you're safe today.
Yeah. No, that's where I met Kyoko. I met her over at Boomer's like a couple years ago.
I was on a panel with her. I thought that was pretty fun.
You've been on a panel with Kyoko?
Heck yeah.
Wow.
But she was extremely quiet. Very, very quiet
Wow.
group. Yep.
Wow.
Cool.
Wow.
So I know what Kyoko looks like, and she's beautiful.
Wow. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Stop trolling me, Dave. I'm sorry. I've been trolling you the whole day already.
That's all right. I've had a busy day. I'm so glad I went live.
I'm taking over from Cab 7 for a little bit.
You go
Yeah,
for it,
go
girl.
for it.
You go for it.
I just stopped it because you got Cab like that with a bottle of Coke and you with a cigarette in your mouth. Great screenshot there.
It should be back. It's back.
Yeah, we got her back.
Back again. Tell a friend. Tweet it out. Share it out.
I love, OBS crashes. Yeah, I'm telling you, with YouTube lately and Google, it doesn't matter if you do an OBS or Google Hangouts, something happens every live stream now.
It's crazy.
It does.
Every live stream. The crashes used to happen in Google Hangouts. Now it's happening on OBS every live stream. That's 2 disconnects tonight.
Well, that's like me and the Google Hangouts. Every single live stream, I lose the volume, and people say we can't hear you, so I got to click the pause button and then unpause it, and then I get the volume back again. Every live stream.
And that
It's crazy.
That one, Paul Michael DB is in the house. Good morning, by the way. But that one we had that one night was crazy. Lou Rock came in. We had like 7 people on the panel. He came in, couldn't hear anyone. He leaves, and then the Hangouts are losing everyone on its own. Ghost Mafia wasn't there. It was down to, remember, Zara? It was you and me.
It happens. How many times has it happened on your stream with Maya? Of the 4, 5?
And everyone could hear them talking, but there was no picture of them anymore after Lou came in. And then the blue guy came into the audience.
So
Lou
broke Google Hangouts.
Oh,
that was crazy.
Nike girl said Megan's a super sweetheart. You gotta love her.
I mean,
Heck yeah, why not?
There's the
dog. You're a pain in the ass, Megan.
I know. A big spiky one too.
You know what? I'm gonna do it again. This will be my 3rd time for the stream because we got Iron Dog 63 in here, Cab 7, 2 veteran brothers. I am gonna do another veteran shout out.
And JCT.
And JCT, I just found out. Yes, JCT, she is a veteran too. Let's do another one. We got 3 veterans up in the house that we're aware of, plus people that have relatives. I'm going to do it real quick. Let me find it here. Guys, I always do this on my streams. Always support our veterans around the world. We have veterans all around the world in different countries. There's veterans all around the world. We have a lot of allies. Always remember our POWs. Keep them in your prayers. We want them to know that, wherever they are, that they're not forgotten. And remember our first responders, police, fire, and EMS. They put their lives on the line every time that they go out. And I say this a lot, but I'll say it one more time just to drive it home. I'll say it. I spent 4 hours with a sheriff at a charity event, and he said every time he goes to work, his wife and kids say, I hope you come home today. I hope you come. Can you imagine that? So, guys, always support our veterans around the world. Thank you for your service. I'm not a veteran, but I am the son of a veteran. And Cab 7, JCT, Iron Dog 63, and many more in the community. And remember, when you see them in Walmart and they got that hat on, says Navy or Army, ask them, are you a veteran? Shake them, their hand. Put your hand out and say thanks for serving. Makes their day. So, back to the guests.
I appreciate that, Dave.
You know I love you guys. You're the real heroes. The kids got to know who the real heroes are. It's not they can look up to basketball players and football players, but it's the veterans that are the heroes to me.
Yep.
Amen.
I couldn't do what I'm doing right now if you get, without the service of the veterans.
That's true.
Yep, I do that every stream, Paul Michael DB, several times. While Ease 3D is in here, by the way. Thank you for coming, While Ease 3D. Another Wisconsin brother there. Yeah, Nike girl. She says, don't be shy to walk up to men or women in uniform and tell them thanks. They're the reason you're out walking around in America. Yeah. And I've never had a veteran, when I've put the hand out, I've never had him not shake my hand.
Yeah, without them, we wouldn't be around. A lot of people wouldn't be around.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
And only Claire Jones. I've got it. Sorry, that RC. Yeah. She's taken off. Oh, you watched the stream with Breaking the Shell. That was cool. Yeah, Tim came up.
Only Claire, you have yourself a good day. Thanks for popping in for a little bit.
Appreciate it. Have an awesome Wednesday. It's garbage day today. It's garbage day today.
Ours was yesterday.
I don't know if we got garbage today, actually. Oh, God.
Mine was on Tuesdays in South Africa.
Yeah, that's when ours is.
I think we got plastic pickup this week.
See, I remember when I was a kid, my dad had we lived in an apartment. I remember they had a chute in the apartment. You'd go put your garbage down.
That's handy. I need one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Instead of having to walk downstairs to the bin every time, it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Because I live in an apartment on the 3rd floor. Actually, technically, I live on the 2nd floor. But in China, they don't classify the ground floor as a ground floor. They classify it as the 1st floor.
Mm.
So.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. So I technically live on the 2nd floor, but in China, I'm on the 3rd floor.
It's actually a little safer to be up in the air, though.
Well, I mean, nothing's really gonna be coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have any issues here in Thailand. But I was safer on the 3rd floor there because monsoons and flooding and stuff doesn't happen where I'm at now.
No, I meant keep the bad people from getting in. You're up in the air.
Well, no, I live in a security complex, so like, when I moved in here, they were kind enough to tell me that my security guard that's at the gate, he's a lovely guy. Doesn't speak a word of English, but he's really friendly. He made a point of the one day I had ordered some packages and they were too heavy for me to carry by myself. So he got like a trolley and he helped me along with it. And then he made it very clear that I understood that he lived above me.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, he was like, basically, if I have any issues, you know what I mean? Like he's right there. So.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was nice of him. Didn't speak a word of English, but you somehow managed to communicate. So, yeah.
And by the way, Simple Joys is taken off.
Oh wow, he didn't stay very long. Simple Joys.
No, he said it's been a long emotional day for him.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry.
Grant, God bless you and the family, okay? And get some rest tonight.
Well, it sounds like his kid had a surgery, but he said surgery went good. So
yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice.
I hope you feel better soon.
That's true. Iron Dog was a garbage man for 25 years. He's heard that story many times over at his live streams.
I actually didn't know that about Iron Dog.
Yep, sure was.
I mean, nowadays, they have the arm that lifts them up, but I know in the older days they had to put him in.
They still do that here. They just
South Africa, they still do as well. You have to the men have to hook it into the machine, and then the machine lifts it up.
Yeah, it's all automated where we live. The truck drives up. It's got the big arm that comes down, grabs the thing, and just dumps it and leaves. So
see, we're out in the country, so they don't have those capabilities, but they do in the city. But I couldn't imagine. I mean, Iron Dog knows
what
it's
that
like.
we're out in the country, like they don't have technology.
No, we don't have that out here. We don't. So they have to do it the old-fashioned way. But I could only imagine what these guys have to go through when it's 100 degrees outside, or when it's 10 below. I mean, that's got to be pretty tough on you.
Juxtapose says, "What do you think I do for a career?" No clue.
Well, I'm thinking he works for hazard or bio waste materials. I mean, he deals with that kind of stuff. I'm guessing.
Matt Niven says, "First job I had was running." The funny thing is I know a lot about the garbage industry. Do you know why?
Okay, why, Dave? Why?
Why?
Because my company, my advertising company was hired for almost 2 years to go out and get new garbage accounts for a big garbage company, a very big one. And they actually got bought out eventually. See, a lot of independent garbage companies, what they do is they build up their route as an independent, and then they'll sell it to one of the big corporations.
I knew it. See, he works at Chernobyl.
Oh, jeepers. Wow. Wow. No.
Is Chernobyl a nuclear power plant?
Yes, was.
That's the one that exploded, like over in the Ukraine.
They actually just closed ours down, 3 Mile Island. They finally closed it down.
Wait a minute, that's over by you?
Oh yeah, I could actually see the steam coming up from the stacks from where I live. Yep.
You're that close to 3 Mile Island?
Yep, sure.
I never knew that.
In fact, the guy across the street, he is one of the supervisors over there. And talking about good money, holy crap!
I can imagine.
Oh yeah.
Well, we have 2 nuclear, power plants that are not in our backyard or anything, but within a few hundred miles or whatever. But a few hundred miles doesn't mean anything. If a nuclear power plant explodes, it'll get to us.
Well, this one's had a lot of problems over the years. And, I mean, it's been in the news, of course. A lot of people know about it, but they're finally dismantling the whole plant.
Dave Glenn just had a really good idea. It would be interesting to do a stream dedicated to people who service us in every walk of life.
Nice.
Well, you brought it up, Cab 7, to thank the long haul truckers.
I started that over at Facebook probably about 5-6 years ago, and this one guy had kind of told his story, and it definitely inspired me to let people become aware of truckers. Our country would fold if we didn't have them.
Wow.
I saw that switch then, Dave.
Well, I figured out what happened. I was going to type some in the chat, and I hit a shortcut on the keyboard, and it switched scenes on me.
I see sexy from my garage.
No.
Iron Dog, you're right about that, Iron Dog.
Yeah, Iron Dog, that's who I actually used to work with, Allied and BFI, and we used to compete against Waste Management. It was easy to knock out their rates. They were pretty high, and that's funny you said that, actually. But then they got bought out by Republic. Wow.
Cool. I used to live about 20 minutes drive from a huge oil refinery in South Africa. And everybody used to complain because everybody that used to live anywhere nearby it, you always ended up getting sick. Like they always had like health issues and like breathing problems and stuff like that. So I don't know of any nuclear power plants anywhere nearby, but I can imagine they could be doing the same thing. You know, like, doesn't it make people sick to live around there?
I don't know. When I drive by them and I see those smokestacks, I know they say it's safe, but I just, God, man, I gotta believe that. I don't know. I see the houses that are in the backyard of the nuclear power plants, and I just, wouldn't you think that there's something there?
You know, when Marla and me were looking for the house before we got this one, we actually looked at homes right across the river from 3 Mile Island. I mean, 3 Mile Island was right there. You see it every day. But they actually had some houses for sale right in that neighborhood, and I couldn't believe the prices that they were asking. 180, 190,000. Are you kidding me?
I thought they had a problem with the whole water system over there where the land got all contaminated or something. That's what I thought with 3 Mile Island.
I'm not aware of the ins and outs of it at all. I know that there were some cracks in the plant itself, but I still, I couldn't believe that people were actually living across the river from the plant. I mean, if anything happened, you're gone history immediately, you know.
I don't have HBO just juxtaposed, and he's in computers, by the way. That's what he does.
Computer.
I was always fascinated with the Chernobyl story. I was, but I don't have HBO.
That has affected the United States.
Yeah, they actually said that.
They actually did testing in Washington, Oregon, and California, and there were some high concentrations in certain areas in the states. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they sealed it off with cement or something. I don't know if anyone can live over there anymore now. I don't know if people can live anywhere close to there, but
yeah, it would take more than a lifetime, several lifetimes.
Yeah, I think it takes 1,000 years for the radiation to go away or something.
Yeah.
If not longer.
Oh, that's okay, juxtapose. I'll look at YouTube. Maybe there's some footage of it, Oh, Matt Niven says it's a ghost town, yeah.
There's some excellent documentaries here on YouTube. YouTube is just chock full of good stuff. I mean,
oh, it is.
Oh man, if you want to watch documentaries on all this stuff, I mean, it's there.
One of my favorite channels I was running tonight that does they do the 10 best rock bands of the 60s and the best albums. I was letting that run while I was playing the guitar, and it kept rolling or cleaning the garage.
Yeah.
Sorry, playing the guitar in my brain. Anyways, so yeah, and I was listening to all different things on the Rolling Stones, Jimi Hendrix, all that for like 4 hours straight. I was like rolling over. It's a great channel that does that kind of stuff.
You said that you fell yesterday, Dave.
Oh my goodness, Megan.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I missed it though, because the camera wasn't showing on Dave.
Oh God, I watched it. I watched it happen.
After the live stream, Megan, I went to get, I got to get something to eat. I went to get some food, came back, and I drew my curtain back, but now there's another amplifier in a spot that it's normally not. I just kind of forgot about it, and I tripped over it and went down, glass plate shattered, big.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. And I was lying there on the floor. Cap he thought I was making a joke.
I thought it was a joke because you did that in the hallway in that video. I thought you were just trying to make us laugh.
Nope. But I was fine. Nothing happened. I didn't get hurt or anything, but I was so embarrassed.
Well, usually the pain comes 24 to 48 hours later, Dave. I take that seriously.
It was a clean face plant. It was clean.
I was lucky that you didn't put your hand down where any of the glass fell.
Well, yeah. But see, here's what pissed me off the most about the whole thing. That was the last of my ham in the package. So then I had to go back and get chicken strips. Yeah. It was my last 5 pieces of ham.
Mind you did enjoy those chicken strips yesterday, so.
I did enjoy them. I
need to go out and get those today.
Oh yeah, they're really good.
I want to try it.
By the way, John, good morning, UFO Fact or Fiction. And John, sorry you're not having a great morning. I mean, maybe we can cheer you up a little bit, Native Grammy dog ham. That's so funny. Just juxtapose. Rest in peace, ham. Well, I was going to, I'll do the 5-second rule, but not when there's glass involved, Yeah, that would have been a little crunchy. I could have seen that. I'd be in the hangout. My lips are all bleeding. Oh, it's just fine, guys.
Megan just dropped off and she said VPN. She's got that angry face.
Yeah, she'll be back.
Yeah. You see, we're so used to Megan dropping out, She'll be back.
Good to see you, Gypsy Heart Entertainment. How you doing?
Oh, she's a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Gypsy Heart?
Hi, Gypsy.
Yep, that's awesome. Iron Dog's been, let's see, I have bison steaks thawing out for dinner. Wow. I have a feeling they eat well at
Yeah, do you
Iron
realize
Dog's.
how much bison steak, though? Or just a pound of bison burger here, $10 for 1 pound.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I got to admit, we have a meat store in town. I've never done that, where you go to the meat store and get some real good meat, It's so expensive. I can't eat like that,
Actually, sometimes you get better prices over at the butcher.
Really?
Oh yeah, sometimes you do.
Wow.
We go to this great place. They got Polish food there. They got Italian food there. I mean, it's a butcher, and they got all sorts of meats from around the world. They even got dried meats. I mean, wow.
Ribo 510 says meat packs are great for cheaper. Huh.
Yeah, it's gonna be cheaper if you buy the
Oh,
family.
excuse me.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
While Ease 3D says, I don't know why, but I cannot hear you whatsoever. While Ease 3D. I'm looking at my mic. The monitor's moving just fine.
No one else is saying anything, so he's got something on his end that's a problem there.
Yeah, I think so. Jax can hear you fine.
I'll type to him. Maybe he needs to refresh. I'll just say try refresh. Try refresh. There we go. Jason Buck, but your meat at the dollar store, everything is $1. Oh my goodness. Do you have those in Germany? Do you have the dollar stores there?
We've got something what's called Euro Shop. Where the majority of stuff is like a euro. But they're not very good. I like the pound shop when I go back home. Poundland. Yeah.
What is John saying? Check your headphones, man. Unless you know what you're doing, don't.
How you doing, Viewed This? Good to see you out there.
Yeah, good morning, Viewed This.
Oh, you can hear everyone on the panel, but not you. That's really weird.
Wow, it's really weird.
It's really unusual.
Viewed This is a very good channel. He actually goes throughout YouTube, and he goes to different genres.
I've been there.
Pick out a video and go ahead and display that video. I mean, it's kind of like saying, here's a great picks on YouTube. He's really good at it.
Actually, I think Viewed This does interviews, right?
Interviews?
Did Viewed This? Oh no, that's that video call-in show. There's two.
Yeah, Viewed This is he'll pick a different genre videos out there on YouTube and show them up on his channel. It's recommendations. Really good.
Let me double check that I'm getting mixed up with video call-in show. My bad.
Yeah, I can see Ben's on there. Andrew's on there.
Yes.
Yes, I can see.
He used my channel as an inspirational channel, a certain genre here on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
No, here's why I was thinking. Okay, I got it mixed up. It's a video though. See, I was thinking of Wisco Style, and I thought that Viewed This had done something on Wisco Style, and now I'm looking, and he did do a video on Wisco Style, but it wasn't an interview. It's a video.
Yes.
So that's why I had that in my brain. See, that video call-in show did a interview with Wisco Style. Viewed This did a video on Wisco Style. So there we go. So I don't feel so crazy. Yeah,
I think Iron Dog's leaving.
Oh yeah, well, he should be starting his live stream any time now.
Yeah, and I'll probably I'll go a little bit longer, but maybe we can raid Iron Dog after when I end this one. The dog.
All right, Iron Dog, you have yourself a good day, brother.
We love you, brother. Man, we go back with Iron Dog.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll bet almost 3 years.
Oh yeah, I would think 3 years at least.
Ben, I can't. Do you know how long we've been on YouTube? Oh my goodness.
6 years.
I've been on there since it began in some form or another.
See, I didn't know anything about YouTube up until 6 years ago. I actually came upon it. I never knew about it. It's like, oh, I got to check out this site. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff on this website. Damn.
My goodness, wow.
I couldn't believe it. It's huge.
Big Steve ENT in the house.
Hey there, Big Steve. How you doing, man?
Atlanta's parent. Oh, they're talking tech stuff with Juxtapose. Yeah, I'm actually probably going to do this just for another 15 minutes.
Okay.
I've got to do some housework before. I've got till 11 when they come over.
I thought they spent the night last night.
No, they're coming at 11. They're going to stay for a couple days.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Your son's not that far from you.
About 45 minutes.
That's not far.
Now, why would they want to spend the night there? I'd just go straight back home.
No, because they're in a. It's a long story. It's.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
No. It's not a secret. It's they're avoiding temptation, and so they come over here to hang out when they're gonna spend nights together. So let's put it that way.
So, in other words, you use your house like Pornhub.
No.
They're
just trying to do the right thing,
Yeah, Dave.
So then his girlfriend sleeps in my daughter's room, and he sleeps downstairs or upstairs or wherever,
Wow, I've just realised I've been on YouTube 13 years.
13 years.
13 years in November.
God,
my original channel, I joined 18th of November 2006.
Well, what I've always said is I wish I was doing what I'm doing now like 10 years ago. I didn't take YouTube serious 10 years ago,
Well, you'd probably be at 100,000 or more there, Dave.
Maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I am glad I started this channel because my other channel, like I said, it was like a lower tech version of this, but that's where I met Larry, Lunatic Dad. And I'm glad I just decided to start fresh with a new channel,
Yeah.
I gotta figure out what to do with that old channel.
Phil Dog said he's been on YouTube since 2010.
Wow.
Juxtapose live streaming didn't exist on YouTube 10 years ago. That's true.
No, that's really true.
Well, I remember Rebel live streaming, and that was like 5 years ago or so.
I haven't known Rebel that long.
Well, I met him at...
I do remember him live stream about little over 3 years ago, and he was doing a lot of them during the day. While he was, doing his lawn care, he'd take a break, and 15 minutes he's doing a live stream,
He was doing the scratch-off tickets. He was
There was, yep.
And yeah, so that was at least 3-4 years ago. Because that was on my other channel. That's and the funniest thing, I've said the story before, because it was all about videos. That's what I had in my brain. And then when I saw him live streaming, I was like, oh, this is kind of, what is this? This is kind of boring. They go out and talk, and it's, I didn't connect with what live streams were.
Yeah.
Well,
back in the day when I first started doing live streams, we actually, in our community, we'd say, okay, I'm going to do it at this time. You can do it at this time. You can do it. It wasn't a big thing back then, right? And it finally got bigger and bigger as the time went by. It's like, fuck it. Who cares when you do your live stream? Just do it.
Exactly.
Man, I've seen people get so pissed off. So and so went live when I went live, and
Yeah.
and number one, that's implying that everyone that's going to come to that person's live stream was going to come to yours. You know,
Right,
that's a
exactly,
pretty big assumption. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at this. All the people in the chat. John said I came to YouTube in 2013. Ribo 510 2009.
2007.
Yeah, Gypsy Heart Entertainment.
God, I feel young compared to a lot of these people. 2009, 8, 7. Wow, y'all
But
been
I think
around a long time.
when I created my original account, I think YouTube had only been going about a year.
Wow.
Gypsy Heart Entertainment says that they raised over $2,000 for my granddaughter's Sunday for the Rett syndrome toward that wheelchair accessible van.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
That's unreal. Wow.
Hey, every dollar counts.
That's amazing. Yeah. That's amazing, actually, Gypsy Heart. Farting. Sorry.
He got farting on the brain, Dave.
Fighting spirit. How do you see how long you've been here? Well, if it's strict, you can go to your channel.
About page,
and it'll say when that channel was started.
Yep.
But if you had a different account, a different channel, something like that, it's not going to backtrack all of them. But man, YouTube has changed. Because like I said, I always tell the story for the young people. YouTube used to be, when you upload, you could be on the front page of YouTube all night long.
Well, it's like Glenn there. He started a UFO paranormal channel. It had 6 million subscribers. He shut it down because everybody was arguing and he'd had enough.
Who was that?
Glenn.
North Nottingham had 6 million followers?
He used to have a channel with 6 million followers on, and closed it down.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's the most shocking story of the live stream tonight.
Nike Girl's been on for 11 years.
See, I've only been doing YouTube what I consider seriously for a couple years. You know, two and a half maybe, where I consider that I've actually given it the effort, you know?
Right.
And
no, I've done it on and off since. Well, on my original channel, I've only actually got 2 videos on there. I think the first one's something like 11 years old or something. And it's a Christmas one. I started my personal channel. I've no idea when. I think that was 2012. I think. And this one I started 2017.
Wow.
Well,
I went and checked my old channel the other day. I like to check in there every few weeks, every month, and wonder what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to give it a new banner and stuff. But some of my how-to videos on cars and stuff were at like 46,000 views and stuff. I was like, oh, wow, cool. You know? But it was monetized, but then it didn't get monetized because it missed because I stopped posting in it when I switched over to this one. So it's not monetized anymore because the watch time hour thing and then the subs. So, but I don't really feel a need because it's a lower tech version of this channel. It had comedy and that was lower tech. So I'm kind of like, why try to get more subscribers over there? I'm already over here, you know?
Good morning there, Fred. How you doing?
Hey, Fred.
Good morning.
Hi, Fred.
Very wet and rainy Thunder Bay, Ontario, where we should be seeing a whopping high of 8 Celsius.
Wow. Someone just said, digital addiction. I was one of the first original 12 Gmail private beta testers. I've been on YouTube since 2006. Wow.
I was a G plus beta tester before it went public.
Damn.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
No,
But now it's not public anymore. It's only business.
Now,
Well-
the original YouTube. This is actually a piece of interest. The actual reasoning for starting YouTube was to become a dating website. That was the actual reason. No kidding.
Wow.
It was originally started to be a dating site.
I'm gonna have to agree with North Nottingham Paranormal Investigators. It did used to be it was easier to get subscribers, and it was a lot easier to get your videos out into YouTube. It was a lot easier.
Yeah.
And there was no YouTube stepping in on your business. You were able to pretty much do whatever you wanted.
Anything. Man, I did a Snoop Dogg spoof on my other channel with Abraham Lincoln. and I used some of his lines from a song. It was so raunchy. No problem at all, man, getting commercials on it, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And
you really got to work for stuff now, and you really need to network and self-promote and everything nowadays just to get anywhere.
Well, I know what YouTube has turned into. It's kind of, I've said it before, like when I had my sales advertising agency, I had sales reps that worked for me. And so YouTube now is sort of like, you really gotta work it and make yourself rise to the top. There's sort of like they're rewarding the top salesman, so to speak, you know?
Yeah.
So it's not to discourage people. There's still opportunity on YouTube. There's still a lot of opportunity here. It's just harder. That's all.
Green Bay, Phil Dogg's Vlogs would like to have you read his resume.
He's been on YouTube for 9 years. Let's get it in style here.
Hi, this message is coming from Phil Dogs, Cap 7 and Green Bay Wacky. I have been on YouTube for 9 years on my main channel, 7 years on my music channel, 5 years on my gaming channel, and I also like Vegemite. Thank you. Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh dear, that's funny.
Yeah, YouTubers ask all the time, what should I do? I can't tell anyone what to do. You got to just keep uploading, live streaming, just keep doing it.
Just do what you want to do.
Yeah.
But keep it within the YouTube guidelines.
But speaking of which, Cab, we were talking about Rosie earlier because we both love Rosie. She did a live stream and she actually predicted. She said the best videos to make that will ultimately go further than other ones on YouTube are going to be the how-to videos. Teach people how to do things, something.
Dave, may I suggest another channel that you can send everyone to when you're ready to close down is Nike Girl.
She's live or going live?
Yep.
Oh, well,
her diamond painting and chat.
Well, I'll just do this till 6 then. I'll make it an even 6. That's like 15 more minutes. Sure, we can do that.
That's a good idea.
Get a few people over there.
Can you drop? You got her link? You're already on her channel?
Yep, I just got the link now.
Drop it down. It's going to be a wacky raid to Nike Girl, guys.
All right. It starts in 17 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh. Well, I'll just stay on. I'll stay till 6 o'clock then.
All right.
Yeah, good idea.
Good idea. Yeah. Zara, she's like, it's 11 in the morning. I got nothing to lose here.
No, it's almost 1:45. And I'm still in my PJs.
The polka dot ones.
The last 3 streams, Dave, I've either been in my onesie or had my PJs on.
Oh, is Boomer live too?
Boomer's live. I think Boomer's still live.
Oh, he says, really, Ben? Really?
What?
Nerd to the North is live.
I didn't even see him out there.
No, Nerd to the North is
I didn't even see Boomer out there.
Boomer's out. Yeah,
I
Boomer's
don't
still
see him in
going.
the chat. He's typing, really, Ben? Really?
Yeah. Oh, Boomer. I didn't even see you out there. Okay, Boomer Rock's got a live stream going on too. Okay.
So raid Boomer Rock and Nike Girl.
Yeah.
Boomer Rock and
Double
Nike
raid.
Girl.
Double raid.
Double raid. Double raid. But I gotta admit, I won't be at their live streams much because after I end this one, it's 6 a.m. I gotta get to work I gotta take a nap too eventually.
Oh yeah, sleep helps.
West RG Explorer, I did not get a notification you were on. You know what? Well, that's the problem with YouTube. The notifications, like Cap 7's always said, if our audience actually got our notifications, we'd have a lot more people in our chats.
Oh, we would definitely. That's a fact.
That's true.
And everything. See, the problem though is that everything scrolls. So you go to Twitter and tell people you're going live, and it scrolls. So only some of your Twitter followers see that you're live.
Yep. And even then, I've noticed that sometimes you won't actually get a notification for that tweet hours later.
Yep.
Because where Twitter now has introduced like the most recent and just generally, you can switch your Twitter feed over like they've done on Facebook.
Okay, I got both links out there right now. One for Nike Girl, which starts in approximately 15 minutes, and live right now is Boomer Rock.
Boomer Rock. So it's a double wacky raid.
Go.
Spreading the love around. And West RG Explorer, thank you, by the way. Very kind words. I'm glad you like the channel. And, hey, everyone that's left in the chat, remember, I'm more than a live streamer. I got a lot of videos you can watch. Comedy videos, music videos, all sorts of stuff.
That's
and
right.
Cab 7, we don't even, I always forget to tell people this. He's got comedy videos, guys. And I think your playlist is called Humor is the Best Medicine, or right?
Yep.
It's subjective, of course.
Very subjective.
But
I mean, I've played a couple videos on my live streams, and not one person goes LOL. So, yeah, it is subjective.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that's laughing. No one else is. But Dave is the same way. I mean, Dave will watch one of his own comedy videos, and I'm sitting here watching it like this, and Dave is like,
and he'll be laughing his
ass off.
I'm laughing my ass off. I loved my game show video. I love that one. And Ben, hey, you could.
I don't hate none of your videos. I think, hey, 99% of your comedy videos are excellent, man. I love them. There's only a couple that just I'm subjective about it.
Hold on, I'm gonna play my game show video.
Oh God,
I'm gonna play it.
The one I didn't like.
I'm gonna play it.
Well, Nike Girl said, "Are you wanting the raid at Boomer Rock? I do not mind. It's a double raid, Nike Girl."
Yeah, it's a double raid.
It's a double raid.
Oh, thanks there, Juxtapose. I appreciate that.
We're just trying to spread some love around is what we're trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to play it just for fun.
Oh.
But West, I don't have it programmed in my OBS, so I actually have to do it in my videos. So,
Westar G, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that.
Pterodactyl dance. Rah! Okay, here it is.
Oh, God.
It's called Crazy Game Show. All right, hold on here. I'm going to have to do a little finale. I love this. I've laughed. Me and my daughter just couldn't stop laughing. Okay, hold on a sec here. Okay, for your viewing entertainment, for the, here it is. This should show it. Okay, here we go. All right, let me undo the volume on it. Okay, here we go. It's time for I'm So Broke I Can't Afford Hookers in Las Vegas, America's most family-friendly game show. And now, here's your host, Richard Sausage! You'll have to watch it on your end. That's right, thanks, Johnny. And it's time for another edition of I'm So Broke I Can't Afford a Hooker in Las Vegas, where contestants duke it out for a chance to win money, answering quiz-like questions to earn money and points that add up to eventually some type of grand prize. America's most friendly game show is about to start. let's meet our first contestant, Bob Libido from Palo Alto, California. Well, thank you, Richard, for letting me be on the show today.
Why is
okay, well, my name, yes, it's Bob Libido. I'm a nuclear physicist.
Probably
I live
because I
in
didn't
Palo
mention his live
Alto,
stream.
They can hear
California.
you, by the way, Ben.
I work in Silicon
Yeah, I
Valley.
know.
I've got 19
I just
children
try why
that I
it's
know
upset.
of, and
I didn't
I'm
know
here
he
to
was
win
out
some
with that.
cash.
I didn't
thought
know,
it might
honestly.
come in handy. I'm heading to Las Vegas soon anyway. Is it okay if I just call you Dick? No, I'm sorry, Bob. Only the producers can call me that. Let's get to category number 1. I thought it's an acceptable abbreviation. Okay, for my first category, I would like suck my ass for 400. Bob, you're not allowed to say that on the show. The category was cut the grass. Well, that's what I thought it said. Okay, let's forget that category. I'll take a dimple my pimple for 300. Bob, I think you've got the category confused again. This is family friendly. It was treatments for acne, not dimple my pimple. Well, what the hell can I say? You can't say that on the show, Bob. It's family friendly. You know, Richard, you do look familiar, actually. I think I hired you once. We won't talk about that. What are you, crazy, Bob? No,
That's
that
like
wasn't me. I never dressed up in
Jeremy's
purple
twin
tights and platform shoes and but just forget about it. You're confusing it with someone else. Let's get to something else. That must have been before you were a game show host. Bob, if you keep this up, we're going to have to kick you off the panel. I'm sorry. We're a family-friendly show. What do you mean you're kicking me off the show? Well, fine, I'll just go to New Orleans. Just take your show and sausage it. Well, I think that's going to end it for this show today. I think we'll have to just fill the time with sponsorship ads. That's right. More income for the show, less money to pay out. What do you mean I signed a non-disclosure agreement? Join us next time on I'm So Broke, I Can't Even Afford a Hooker in Las Vegas. That's right. America's family-friendly game show.
That's funny.
I love that video. See, but it's funny because I see the same thing happens with Ben. He'll be playing one of his videos in the Hangout. He's laughing his ass off. And he's like, you gotta see this, Dave. You gotta see this.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my goodness. All right. So we're getting ready to check out here. Yeah, we'll figure this out, Ben. Okay. I might just check out now because I see there's something going on now. It's a long, we'll get to that. But guys, thanks for coming in the chat. We had Megan's blog came up. She lost her internet. We had Ghost Mafia. We had Paranormal White Noise Zara, Cab 7. I think it was a small group tonight, if I remember right.
Ghost Mafia, yeah.
Yep. So I'm just going to do a final shout out. Remember, we got a double raid you can go to, either Nike Girl or Boomer Rock or both. And I'm just going to thank you guys. Have a great Wednesday morning. Atlantis Paranormal, North Nottingham Paranormal Investigators, West RG Explore, Juxtapose, see Terry's. Oh, sorry that you're just in here now, but thanks for coming. I hope you get the next one. Nike Girl, you like that one. Okay. Viewed this, Fighting Spirit. I'm just going up the list. Marcel Harding Arts still here. Wow. Sandra Bennett, thank you for coming. Gypsy Heart Entertainment, we love you, by the way, and congrats on, the fundraising that you're doing for that. I'm just going up. Boomer Rock, of course. Fred, thanks for coming. VE3FAL1, and John and Phil Dogs. And I know Liz Parrish Rock fan was here, and Lulu Lovey was here at the beginning. We love you. We'll see you on the next